Hello everyone, thanks for coming here on the Saturday evening 9 p.m. Yes, it's a very precious time for your family and you, but nothing is more than money, right? Yes or no? If
Yes,
you
sir.
learn the things, if you learn the technology, you will able to ask the good package or you will able to ask at least 5 to 7, 10 lakh extra with your current package. Okay. That is the power of automation. That is the power of upskilling. Okay. So we are here for the upskilling and we are here for the 2 days boot camp. Okay. In this 2 days means today and tomorrow, same time, freely we are going to explore about Python. Obviously, yes, थोड़ा बहुत प्रोग्रामिंग भी करेंगे, थोड़ी सी स्क्रिप्टिंग भी करेंगे. Okay, I agree. But we will primarily do the automation. हम लोग सब कुछ automation के लिए करेंगे. Automation on the AWS cloud, automation for the DevOps activity, automation for the manual activity. But yes, हमें थोड़ा सा basics तो आना पड़ेगा, right? If we can write everything with the help of AI, AI सही लिख रहा है या गलत लिख रहा है, वो तो चेक करना आना चाहिए. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
राइट. एआई कंपाइल तो नहीं करेगा. एआई कंपाइल नहीं करेगा. एआई बिल्ड बना के नहीं देगा. राइट. एआई तो कोड दे देगा, तो कोड तो मिल जाएगा हमें. बट हमें उसको चलाना आना चाहिए, बिल्ड करना चाहिए, रन करना आना चाहिए और थोड़ा सा पाइथन के बारे में एक अच्छे लेवल पे पता होना चाहिए. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर हियर. गाइस, यू अंडरस्टूड द एजेंडा? एवरीवन?
Yes,
ओमकार,
sir.
तेजस, हिमांशु, आनंद, प्लीज कंफर्म.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
थैंक यू. थैंक यू. थैंक्स अ लॉट. ओके, कूल. डू यू वांट टू बी स्टैंड आउट? थोड़ा सा अलग दिखना है. सब लोग दिखते हैं यार. देखो, मेरा कैमरा थोड़ा सा बेटर है, शाय का भी अच्छा है. ओके. राज का थोड़ा सा बेटर नहीं है, आनंद का भी अच्छा है, थोड़ा सा स्टैंड आउट. ओके. कम अप ऑन द कैमरा. देखो, फिरोज का कैमरा बहुत वाव नहीं, थोड़ा सा एक स्टैंड आउट होना पड़ेगा. एग्री? आईटी में भी इफ यू विल बिकम स्टैंड आउट, तुम्हारा पैकेज विल बी डिफरेंट. ओके. यस, सो वी आर हियर. There are so many languages: C++, Java, C, Sharp, PHP, R, Go, Shift. There are so many languages. But if you know little bit automation and with the help of Python, you can be a little bit stand out. Your resume will, not you, your resume will be stand out. Agree? That's why we are here. Okay. And we will do all the automation of the Python for a DevOps, for the cloud activity, for the manual activity, for the automation activity with the help of AI in this next 10 days. Okay, cool. How many people are here who are worried about the coding? कितने लोग कोड से डरते हैं? पहला तो मैं भी हाथ रेस करूंगा. बोलो. How many people? शिवा कुमार एग्री. हिमांशी एग्री. कौन कौन कोड से डरता है? कायनात. ओके, गुड. अरे बोलो यार, नहीं डरते क्या कोड से? तो फिर क्यों नहीं हो डेवलपर? होना चाहिए डेवलपर, राइट? सिद्धार्थ ने तो पूरे हाथ उठा दिया. सिद्धार्थ एग्री. यस. भाई सब लोग डरते हैं. ओके. कोड. कोड इतना आसान काम नहीं है भाई, हर किसी के बस की बात नहीं है. जब से चैट जीपीटी आया ना, तब से तो हम लोग मेल भी नहीं लिख पाते हैं. एग्री? सही है कि नहीं? अब तो
Yes,
मेल
sir.
लिखवाने के लिए भी चैट जीपीटी यूज कर रहे हैं. राइट. तो
Yes, sir.
यस, तो नाउ तो हमारा जो नेक्स्ट जनरेशन आएगा आफ्टर 2 इयर्स, 3 इयर्स, हम भी कुछ नहीं लिख पाएंगे रियलिटी में. ओके. तो यस, वी हैव टू यूज द पावर ऑफ एआई. ओके. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर हियर. आई एम 100% श्योर यू आर वरीड अबाउट द कोडिंग. ओके. अगर होता तो डेवलपर बन गए होते, डेवऑप्स प्रोफाइल के बारे में नहीं सोचते. ओके. Cool. Absolutely agree. No need to worry, guys. Okay. We are in 2025 and we have AI. Okay. तो हम पूरा कोड एआई से लिखवा सकते हैं, कुछ भी, कैसा भी, कितना भी टफ, कितना भी कॉम्प्लिकेट और कितनी भी बार उसको मॉडिफाई करवा सकते हैं, कितनी भी बार और व्हाट वी कैन से ऑप्टिमाइज करवा सकते हैं. ओके. हम लोग अपने एआई
और
को मैच्योर कर सकते हैं. राइट. यस, वी
इसके
कैन डू इट
बारे में
विद द हेल्प
क्यों
ऑफ एआई.
किसकी है ये किसकी है?
प्लीज बी ऑन म्यूट. प्लीज बी ऑन म्यूट, गाइस. Cool. तो यस, विद द हेल्प ऑफ एआई वी कैन डू दिस ऑल थिंग्स. पॉसिबल है. दैट्स व्हाई वी आर हियर. चलो, अब थोड़ा सा कोडिंग प्रोग्रामिंग के बारे में बात करते हैं. ओके. क्योंकि ये पूरा कोडिंग और प्रोग्रामिंग ही है. ओके. हमें रियल में अगर सच में सीखना है तो कोडिंग और प्रोग्रामिंग ही सीखना है हम लोग. ओके. सिंटैक्स सीखना है हम लोग. वी आर नॉट हियर फॉर एक ही दिन में पूरा कोड अभी नहीं लिख पाएंगे. ओके. बट या वी आर हियर फॉर द सेम थिंग. ओके. चलो, कोई मुझे बताएगा प्रोग्रामिंग या कोडिंग होती क्या है? होती क्या है? बोलो. सिंपल लैंग्वेज, सिंपल आंसर. ओमकार, गौरव, राज, क्या होती है? बोलो. सिंपल. कोड लिखना. ओके, आई एग्री. कोड लिखना. एग्री.
Way
कुछ.
of communication with the system.
करेक्ट. कम्युनिकेशन विद द मशीन. ओके. मशीन से अपना काम करवाना. एग्री. हम लोग उसको कुछ कमांड्स देंगे, कुछ सिंटेक्स ऑफ देंगे. हमारी वेराइटीज ऑफ कमांड्स होंगे, बहुत हाई लेवल होंगे, जो बहुत डीपली जाएंगे कुछ, और कुछ होंगे बिल्कुल टॉप लेवल चलेंगे. तो ये सिंपल थिंग आई कैन से दैट वी कैन गिव द इंस्ट्रक्शन टू द कंप्यूटर्स और उससे अपना काम करवाना. दैट्स इट. दिस इज कॉल्ड प्रोग्रामिंग. ओके. और इफ यू विल सी इनटू द मार्केट, बहुत सारी वैरायटीज की प्रोग्रामिंग मार्केट में होती है. There are so many varieties of programming are available. Okay, like high level language and like low level language. Up now, who will give the answer? What is high level language? What is low level language? What is the difference? Go ahead, give me. Guys, write it
सर
into the chat box.
हाय सर
ये
बोल
typing हो
सकते हैं या
जाती है.
चैट में ही लिखना है?
बोल भी सकते हो, बट बोल में अगर सब लोग बोलोगे तो वो सब मछली बाजार बन जाएगा यहाँ पे. ओके, तो चैट विल बी बेटर. आई प्रिफर. ओके, बट आई डोंट हैव एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शन यार. बिल्कुल यू कैन ओपन अनम्यूट, अगर बहुत कॉन्फिडेंट हो यू कैन कम अप ऑन द कैमरा एंड स्पीक अप. यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम, बिकॉज एट द एंड वी आर प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर द इंटरव्यू. राइट, यस और नो? एग्री? हम लोग को सबको इंटरव्यू के लिए
Yes.
प्रिपरेशन करना है. माइक
Yes,
सेटअप,
sir.
कैमरा सेटअप, एवरीथिंग. इफ वी विल सेटअप एवरीथिंग, इंटरव्यू में रिजेक्ट होने के चांसेस कम होंगे, तो बेटर डू इट राइट अवे. ओके, यप, गो इट गाइस. सम शिव कुमार इज टेलिंग 01 लो लेवल लैंग्वेज. परफेक्ट, वेरी गुड आंसर. ओके,
सर
बट होता क्या है? हाई
हाई लेवल
लेवल.
में इंग्लिश बेस्ड कमांड्स लिखते हैं और लो लेवल में मशीन लैंग्वेज में जीरोस और वन के फॉर्म में लैंग्वेज होती है।
Manshi, very good answer. High level means it will be interpreted language, means it will be in English. Okay, very simple English we will write and our machine will able to understand. Agree? Perl, Python, Shell, JavaScript are the English level. Sir, सही नहीं लग रहा है यार. English level. हाँ, English जैसी होती है भाई. We never tried. Okay, if you try to read it, yes, it is a English. Okay, there is a small minor difference into the syntax, but yeah, it is like a English. Okay, that is called high level language. उसके बाद आती है थोड़ी सी लो लेवल लैंग्वेज, विच इज सी सी प्लस प्लस. दैट इज मिड लेवल लैंग्वेज वी विल कॉल. सी सी प्लस प्लस में क्या बनता है बोलो? व्हाट इज रिटन इन सी सी प्लस प्लस लैंग्वेज?
गेम्स वगैरह.
Games, operating
गेम्स
system.
ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. तेजस, यू आर टेलिंग ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम.
गेम्स.
Yeah.
Games, yes, games. Okay, agree. Games, operating systems are written into the C C plus plus language. Guys, you are absolutely correct. Okay, there are so many games. um if you will write or if you will see any of the operating system, yes, it is written into the C language. Can you tell me any of the open source operating system? कोई सा एक open source operating system बोलोगे?
Linux.
उबंटू.
Linux.
तो
Linux, Ubuntu. Okay, I am
उबंटू.
coming here. Here are Linux. Okay, Linux is a open source publicly. Code is available. And if you'll come up here, ये लिखा हुआ है 98.3% in C language. Okay, this is the operating system. That's why it's written into the C language. I agree. Okay, it has to deal with the hardware. Operating system कहाँ install होता है? Hardware पे. Correct? ये जो अपनी
Yes,
Zoom
sir.
application है, is this running directly on hardware? नहीं, ये operating system के ऊपर run कर रही है. Okay. So there may be chances our Zoom application can be written into Python. Our websites can written into the Python language. Okay, web-based applications, simple applications can written into the web browser applications can written into the Java and Python language. But whoever has to deal with the hardware, that has to be written into the low-level language, and that is a C, C++. Got it? Yes, no?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
यस
yes.
Now,
सर.
Yes, sir.
अब उसके बाद एक और लैंग्वेज आती है असेंबली लैंग्वेज. ये क्या होती है बोलो, कौन बोलेगा? बताओ. व्हाट इज असेंबली लैंग्वेज?
सर ये
आज
इंटरमीडिएट लैंग्वेज होती है, ये ना ही फुली हाई लेवल होती है ना ही बिल्कुल मशीन लेवल होती है।
But it is on the
आज
lower side. Okay, it is on the low side or low level language. Okay, because it understand very easily machine language or binary code. Binary means 0 1. Okay, it understand very easily the binary language. Okay, yes, you are correct. Okay, simple guys. Perl, Python, Shell, JavaScript are a high level language, human readable language. Yes. Okay, and there is after that another language. It is calling as a program execution speed. When I'm talking about the program execution speed of C, Python, पर्ल, शेल, जावास्क्रिप्ट आर वेरी स्लो. बहुत स्लो है यार. पाइथन तो बहुत अच्छी होती है पर बेकार क्यों हो गई यार? बिकॉज आई एम कंपेयरिंग विथ हाई लो लेवल लैंग्वेज. करेक्ट. व्हेन आई एम कंपेयरिंग विथ सी सी प्लस प्लस, पाइथन इज नॉट अ गुड लैंग्वेज. एग्री गाइस? यस और नो?
Yes, yeah.
Right, yes. Okay, yep. And it is a
Mhm.
high, we will call as a high level language, which is this. But because sir, why we are learning Python? भाई ये डिमांड है. ओके, मैं वो फालतू की चीजें थोड़ी ना पढ़ाऊंगा जो 15 साल तुम कॉलेज में स्कूल में पढ़ के आए थे. करेक्ट. मैं वो चीज पढ़ाऊंगा दैट इज अ डिमांड, जिससे पैकेज मिलेगा. ओके, तो वी आर हियर फॉर द हाई पैकेज एंड आई विल टीच यू द थिंग विच इज ऑन द डिमांड. ओके, विच विल गिव अ वैल्यू टू योर रिज्यूम एंड यू इनटू योर कंपनी. And guys, I would like to compare another language. There are so many languages are available into the market like Python, C, C++. Okay, Python primarily for AI or machine learning के लिए. Okay, if you learn the Python properly, you can make your career as an AI engineer, machine learning engineer, data science, cyber security, and so many gates you will open. Okay, if you know little bit of Python also, okay, your gates are open. Okay, Perl language is used for text handling, C language for software development, C++ for the game development, okay? C language is for iOS development, okay? MATLAB is for deep or ML machine learning language, okay? Java for mobile development application, PHP web application ये तो outdated हो गया, ठीक है? Ruby for web server creation, R for data science, and so many. CSS is for designing, coloring, betterments, modification, beautification. CSS is getting used, and Go language is for cloud and server side. The Go language is getting used. Can anyone give me the example of Go language? कोई Go level का एक example दोगे? बहुत popular tool है.
Kubernetes.
Perfect. Kaina is the answer, okay? Because in the multi-cloud batch, we are learning Kubernetes, and yes, Kubernetes has been written into the Go language. Perfect. Okay, yes. So guys, just remember it. No need to remember everything. I just given you one you post, okay, on our Facebook group. Okay, if you want, you can have a look. थोड़ा सा उसके बारे में I have written the theory as well. So if you want, you can read the little bit theory as well. Why different programming languages are getting used for which tool is best for what activities. Okay, all good till now? Yes, no? अब ये
Okay,
मत
yeah.
बोलना सर C++ पढ़ा दो, जावा पढ़ा दो, रूबी पढ़ा दो. नहीं, मैं पाइथन ही पढ़ाऊंगा. एग्री? ऑल गुड? अरे यस नो?
Mm.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
सर मुझे
yeah,
जावा
yeah.
और सी प्लस प्लस ही आती है।
देखो, अगर इफ यू नो वन लैंग्वेज, ओके, यू कैन कंपेयर विद अनदर लैंग्वेज एंड यू कैन लर्न. बट सब लैंग्वेज सीख के कोई फायदा नहीं है. ओके, वन लैंग्वेज, लर्न इट एंड गेट द 5 लाख 10 लाख 15 लाख एक्स्ट्रा पैकेज. दैट्स इट. ओके, cool. Now I need an answer. I want to focus on the topic why we are here. We are here for Python. What is Python? Give me the answer, guys. बोलो क्या है पाइथन, क्या होता है? बोलो.
It's a programming language where you can code server side or backend APIs, automations. Basically, a programming
3 lakhs.
language.
You can reach to 3 lakh 4 lakh पैकेज. ओके, थोड़ा बेटर आंसर दो यार, थोड़ा अच्छे से आंसर दो. कम से कम 20 लाख 30 लाख पहुंचना है अपने को. यस, ओके. इंटरप्रेटर
Independent
लैंग्वेज.
High
programming.
level
ओके.
language.
हाई
And
लेवल
high
लैंग्वेज,
level language.
इंटरप्रेटर लैंग्वेज, प्लेटफॉर्म
Python is
इंडिपेंडेंट
a high
लैंग्वेज.
level language. It's readable and simplicity.
सिंप्लिसिटी. ओके, नो कंपाइलेशन रिक्वायर्ड. ओके, व्हाट एल्स? यस यस, बोलो
Ease
बोलो यार,
of
5 पॉइंट हो गए.
use.
Ease of use, 6 point. Yes, I need more answers.
It is in binary
Extended
string.
library support.
Okay, web support. Okay, चलो ठीक है. और कोई better answer? Anyone, guys, anyone here who can combine all the answer and give me the complete answer? Anyone of you? बोलो. Because हमें इंटरव्यू की प्रिपरेशन
Object
करनी है. हमें
oriented.
इट्स ऑब्जेक्ट ओरिएंटेड. ओके, थोड़ा कंप्लीट करो यार, पूरा आंसर बोलो.
Artificial data science.
इंटरव्यू में ऐसे बोलोगे तो मजा नहीं आएगा.
Python is a high-level language with a versatile programming language with a human readability and ease of use. And it's widely used in field like web development, data science, automation, and artificial intelligence.
8 लाख तक तो पहुंच गए भाई. थोड़ा और बोल दो, एक दो लाइन और बोल दो, 10 लाख तक पहुंचना है बस मिनिमम. बोलो.
With with yeah, as a like a extensive library support and
चलो, गुड. गुड गुड.
both
एक्सटेंसिव
both
लाइब्रेरी
beginner
सपोर्ट. यस.
and
इट इज
both
गुड फॉर
beginner and
बिगनर एंड
experienced.
एक्सपीरियंस पर्सन. यस.
Yeah,
चलो
that's
ठीक है,
all.
8-9 लाख तक पहुंच रहे हो. ओके, चलो गुड. ओके, नाउ माय टर्न. ओके, सिंपल आंसर गाइस. इट्स ओपन सोर्स. ओके, फ्रीली अवेलेबल इनटू द मार्केट. उसके लिए कोई पे नहीं करना है. ओके, बहुत सिंपल है. हाई लेवल लैंग्वेज लाइक ए इंग्लिश. वी कैन रन द पाइथन लाइक ए इंग्लिश. ओके, इजी टू रीड एंड राइट. बहुत आसानी से तुम पढ़ भी सकते हो. कभी पढ़ने की कोशिश करो गाइस, यू विल एबल टू रीड इट ऑल्सो. पाइथन लैंग्वेज इज नॉट टफ. ओके, वी विल रीड इट. आई विल हेल्प यू आउट. ओके, जो चैट जीपीटी लिखेगा ना, आई विल हेल्प यू आउट. ओके, कैसे रीड करना है. ओके, इट्स ए वेरी पॉपुलर लैंग्वेज. हाई डिमांड, बहुत ज्यादा डिमांड है. कभी भी इंटरव्यू को मैं या जेडी देखोगे, किसी का भी जेडी देख लो यार, नॉन टेक का भी वो पाइथन मांग लेता है कई बार. मैंने एक जेडी देखा था, उसके अंदर एक्सेल के साथ पाइथन मांग रहा था. मैंने बोला ये कॉम्बिनेशन क्या है? बोलते यार पाइथन तो आना ही चाहिए. ओके, इफ यू आर इनटू आईटी. ओके, so guys, yes, there is a possibility that in every profile there is a question, there is a ask that do you know Python. Okay, तो आंसर इस, अगर ना बोलोगे तो रिजेक्ट हो जाओगे, यस बोलोगे तो नेक्स्ट राउंड तक पहुंचोगे. ओके, कूल. यस, अगर कुछ नहीं आता अभी तक इफ यू डोंट नो एनी लैंग्वेज, पाइथन इज द बेस्ट ऑप्शन, फर्स्ट चॉइस। ओके, कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम होगी इट विल बी वेरी इजी टू डीबग। ओके, बहुत सारे कंपाइलर्स डीबगर्स मार्केट में अवेलेबल है, एग्जैक्ट आंसर दे देंगे क्या प्रॉब्लम है। ओके, दैट्स व्हाई द पाइथन इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट पॉपुलर लैंग्वेज। Okay, whatever you are telling, yes, it's a high level language, easy to learn, cross platform. You can develop in one language and you can use in another language. Okay, in another platform, dynamic type language. Okay, बहुत simple है। Okay, object oriented। Okay, libraries, रेडीमेड लाइब्रेरीज आते हैं। ओके, कुछ भी डेवलप करने की जरूरत नहीं। इफ यू आर थिंकिंग दैट यू वांट टू डेवलप अ क्लॉक, no need to write any logic, already ready-made code is available। Okay, you can just import the library and you can use it. That is the power of Python. Guys, be on mute, be on mute. Cool. Wide application area, so many gates you will open with the help of Python. Okay, huge demand into the industry. Yes, the biggest reason is demand. Okay, if the demand is there, if you learn it, you will be into the good shape. Okay, fast. Okay, or multi-language support. That's why the Python is one of the popular language. Okay. Now, I would like to go little bit more inside it. अगर ऐसा इंटरव्यू में बोलोगे तो नहीं, इंटरव्यू विल नॉट गेट करेक्ट। ओके, इंटरव्यू विल गेट करेक्ट विद द हेल्प ऑफ प्रॉपर डेफिनेशन। पहली बात तो कोई नहीं पूछेगा पाइथन होता क्या है, ये क्वेश्चन तो कोई नहीं पूछेगा। ओके, थोड़ा सा उसको सिनेरियो बेस या मॉडिफिकेशन के साथ पूछा जाएगा, बट एटलीस्ट डेफिनेशन आना चाहिए। पाइथन इज अ सिंपल पावरफुल जनरल पर्पस हाई लेवल इंटरप्रेटेड क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म ओपन सोर्स प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज। ओके, एक पॉइंट यहाँ पे, पाइथन कम विद द बैटरी इंक्लूडेड। यार ये कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, किसी को समझ में आया क्या? व्हाट इज दिस? बैटरी इंक्लूडेड मतलब क्या होता है? बोलो, बोलो बोलो यार, बैटरी इंक्लूडेड मतलब क्या
लाइब्रेरीज
होता
Libraries.
लाइब्रेरीज इंक्लूडेड।
है?
इंटरप्रिटर।
रेडीमेड लाइब्रेरीज है भाई, जो तुम सोच रहे हो ना, वॉट एवर यू वांट टू डेवलप, कि मैं इसका कोड लिखूंगा, वो कोड ऑलरेडी लिखा हुआ है। ओके, तो नो नीड टू वरी फॉर एनी कोड। ओके, यू हैव टू यूज दैट कोड। अब उसके एक सिंपल एक कीवर्ड होता है इंपोर्ट, इंपोर्ट लाइब्रेरी, सो दैट व्हाट विल हैपन, यू कैन एबल टू इंपोर्ट दैट कोड एंड यू कैन एबल टू यूज इट। एंड उसी की तरह एनयूएम पीवाईपी अवेलेबल है, पांडा अवेलेबल है, बोटो थ्री वन ऑफ द मोस्ट पॉपुलर। अगर क्लाउड पे ऑटोमेशन करना है, क्लाउड से भी बेटर है, एडब्ल्यूएस पे ऑटोमेशन करना है। ओके, देन यस, बोटो थ्री पूरा कोड रेडीमेड है, कुछ नहीं करना है। ओके, बस उसको यूज करना है, दैट्स इट। ओके, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग इट्स अ बैटरी इंक्लूडेड, मतलब कुछ नहीं करना है, सिंपल उसको यूज करना आना चाहिए। ओके, यस, और पाइथन स्क्रिप्टिंग प्लस प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज दोनों है। हम तो मैं कहूंगा उसको ऑटोमेशन लैंग्वेज है। ओके, all good till now? Yes, no? Guys, can I get a good
यस
into the
सर।
chat box? All good, everyone? Everyone, everyone, everyone?
यस सर।
सुनील,
यस सर।
गौरव, मिलिंद, अरे गुड तो लिख दो यार भाई, इतनी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, प्लीज। ऑल गुड, यस नो?
Hello, sir.
यस सर।
Hello.
थैंक यू, थैंक यू। या,
Hello.
अब अगला क्वेश्चन आएगा, पाइथन वर्क कैसे करता है? बोलो, बोलो, हाउ पाइथन वर्क्स। आई ब्लड इट। ओके, नो नीड टू वरी, ये मत बोलना कि स्क्रीन नहीं दिख रही, मैंने जानबूझ के स्क्रीन बंद करी है। बोलो,
सर
हाउ
सर
पाइथन वर्क्स।
पाइथन फ्री एंड ओपन सोर्स है, तो कोई पेड लैंग्वेज कौन सा है?
बहुत सारे यहाँ जावा पेड हो गई, ओरेकल ने परचेस कर ली है।
तो हम लोग
ओके,
यूज तो कर सकते हैं ना, उसमें पेड
हाँ यूज
कैसे
कर
होगा?
सकते हैं। अरे नहीं नहीं होता है, दोस्त, एक इमेजेस भी पेड होती हैं। ओके, अगर ये जो इमेजेस मैंने बनाई है ना, तो मैंने इस पे अपना कॉपीराइट लगा रखा है। यू कांट
हाँ
यूज दिस इमेजेस इन योर पीपीटी। कोड हो गया वो, तो
करेक्ट।
कोड और एप्लीकेशन की बात कर रहे हैं। इमेज, संदीप माहेश्वरी 20-20 25-25 हजार रुपए में इमेजेस बेचता है, फोटो बेचता है, पता है?
पता है, वो पता है, बट ये प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज पेड कैसे हुआ?
नहीं होती, बहुत सारी लैंग्वेजेस पेड होती है। ओके, होती है। ओके,
कोई
जावा को
एग्जांपल
भी
सर?
परचेस कर लिया ओरेकल ने। ओके, जैसे ओरेकल एक सॉफ्टवेयर है। ओके, ओरेकल सॉफ्टवेयर को यूज करोगे तो वो पेड है, आपको फ्री में कुछ दिन चलने देगा, उसके बाद नहीं चलने देगा।
सर सॉफ्टवेयर और प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज दोनों अलग अलग बात है ना। मैं बस लैंग्वेज जैसे पाइथन है उसको आप उठा के उस पर कोड लिख रहे हो। जावा अगर ओरेकल परचेज कर लिया फिर भी हम जावा यूज कर रहे हैं, उसमें कोई पैसा तो नहीं देना पड़ता है?
नहीं
ऐसा
नहीं,
कोई?
देखो अभी अब नहीं नहीं, सेंस आई एग्री, मैं तुम्हारी बात से एग्री हूँ। अभी नहीं देना है, 5 साल बाद हमें नहीं पता, 2 साल बाद हमें नहीं पता। करेक्ट, एग्री।
हाँ तो पर अभी तो कोई पेड लैंग्वेज है नहीं।
हाँ, अभी ठीक है, चलो एग्री, अभी नहीं है भाई, ठीक है। बट हो सकता है इन फ्यूचर, कुछ भी हो सकता है, राइट? बट
इन
पाइथन इज वन ऑफ
फ्यूचर
द
कुछ भी हो सकता
पॉपुलर लैंग्वेज। मैं कह रहा हूँ पाइथन बहुत पॉपुलर है, ओपन सोर्स है, पूरी तरह फ्री है। ओके, क्योंकि ये इट इज डेवलप बाय कम्युनिटी। मेक
है।
सेंस? सेंस?
मेक सेंस।
अब नाउ माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज हाउ पाइथन वर्क्स। पाइथन वर्क कैसे करती है, बोलो। कोई है जिसको पता है?
line by line.
After write the code with PyCharm .py and compile the code.
ठीक है, चलो थोड़ा अच्छे से बोलो।
By
हाउ
interpret
पाइथन
the
वर्क्स,
स्टेप बाय
पहले
स्टेप
कोड को
रन,
लिखा जाता है।
स्टेप बाय
पहले कोड को लिखा जाता है, ओके। डेवलपर मशीन होती है, उसमें कोड लिखा जाता है, करेक्ट। उसको हम लोग सोर्स कोड भी कहते हैं। पाइथन का पीवाई इज एक्सटेंशन
py
ऑफ द सोर्स
source
कोड।
file.
अब उसके अंदर यहाँ पे होता है कंपाइलेशन वाली स्टेज आती है, ओके। कंपाइलेशन मतलब कोड जो लिखा है वो मशीन लेवल लैंग्वेज को अंडरस्टैंड करने के लिए बाइट्स कोड्स में कन्वर्ट किया जाता है, ओके। गॉट इट? यस, नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
ओके। उसके
यस
अंदर
सर।
अब जैसे यू हैव राइट 5 लाइंस और तुमने यहाँ पे लिख दिया इंपोर्ट और कुछ पाइप लाइब्रेरी का नाम, तो व्हाट विल हैपन, इट विल डाउनलोड द लाइब्रेरी एंड इट विल ऐड इनटू द पाइप, ओके। और फिर जाके प्रोग्राम रन हो जाता है। गॉट इट? यस, नो? शिव कुमार, वेरी गुड,
यस
यस, योर
सर।
आंसर इज करेक्ट। नहीं, सेम लाइक जावा नहीं है दोस्त, किरण, नो, इट्स नॉट सेम लाइक जावा, ओके। जावा से अलग है। जावा के अंदर क्लास फाइल बनती है, यहाँ पे कोई क्लास फाइल का रोल नहीं है। गॉट इट? गॉट इट?
यस सर।
यहाँ पे हो सकता है हमें कंपाइल, और हमें यहाँ पे देर इज ए वन गुड थिंग इज दैट वी डोंट हैव टू बिल्ड इट ऑल्सो, हमें बिल्ड करने की जरूरत भी नहीं है, डायरेक्ट यूज कर सकते हैं, ओके। कंपाइल करो और यूज कर लो, पॉसिबल है, ओके। जावा को बिल्ड करना पड़ता है। गॉट इट? यस, नो?
Yeah, yes, got it.
No, there are so many reasons. Okay, पहली बात तो सिंपल है. Okay, that's why we are learning here. There are so many reasons. First, it is very popular, high salary with any profile. DevOps हो गया, AI हो गया, cloud computing हो गया, cyber security हो गया, machine learning हो गया, ML ops हो गया, कोई सी भी profile, automation. Okay, there are so many reasons, guys. There are so many reasons. If you will involve Python in your life, okay, in your IT career life, okay. मिनिमम बोलो कितना पैकेज मिलेगा एक्स्ट्रा, कितना मिलेगा? कुछ एक्सपो अप्रोक्स
15 लाख।
3 लाख, ओके। एक तो 25 लाख एक्स्ट्रा, भाई नहीं, मैं 25 लाख ओवरऑल नहीं कर रहा हूँ, मैं एक्स्ट्रा बोल रहा हूँ, एक्स्ट्रा।
5 से 10 लाख।
5 लाख,
Three,
10 लाख,
three,
5 लाख,
three
दस
to five
लाख राइट।
lakhs.
हाँ, 5 to 10 lakhs, ओके। हम लोग हवा में बातें नहीं करेंगे, सिर्फ 5 से 10 लाख। चलो 4 लाख भी मिल गया तो बहुत है ना भाई, क्या नहीं? कुछ एक्स्ट्रा मिल रहा है, यस और नो? यस। और इंटरव्यू में पहली बात तो तुम्हारा रिज्यूम रिजेक्ट नहीं होगा, जो अभी बोलते हो ना कॉल नहीं आ रहा है, भाई तो पहली बात तुम्हारा रिज्यूम उस लायक नहीं है, इसलिए कॉल नहीं आ रहा है, okay, cool. Yes, if you will learn the Python, yes, it is popular and you can ask the high salary. Point number one. It is very simple, guys. Easy to learn. और मैं सिखाऊंगा तो और भी आसान तरीके से सिखा दूंगा, हिंदी में सिखा दूंगा पूरी, ओके। इजी टू रीड, write and maintain the code in Python. That's why developer love this language. Okay. Development language है, yes, it is very simple. Okay. Python can be used in scripting as well as automation. बहुत पूरी स्क्रिप्टिंग और ऑटोमेशन हम लोग डेवॉप्स के लिए यूज कर सकते हैं, मतलब डेवॉप्स प्रोफाइल के जितने भी ऑटोमेशन है वी कैन डू विद द हेल्प ऑफ पाइथन, पॉसिबल। ओके। हाईली स्केलेबल, मतलब अभी कुछ प्लान कर रहे हो, यू कैन स्केल अप इनटू द अनदर लेवल, दैट इज पॉसिबल, ओके। पावरफुल, एंड मल्टीपल लार्ज कंपनीज लाइक गूगल एंड नेटफ्लिक्स आल्सो यूजिंग इट फॉर द ऑटोमेशन पर्पस, ओके। easy accessible, okay. Libraries are there, you can directly use the library for data science or machine learning, that's why machine or learning or data science engineers love it, okay. Ready-made libraries hai, okay. Open source hai, big community hai, the community is very big, that's why we love to learn this language, okay. Web application और internet development बहुत possible है, okay. I will give you one example. 10 साल पहले, okay, किसी को शेफ या पपेट पता है? शेफ पता है क्या? CHEF, शेफ करके एक टूल होता था, डिप्लॉयमेंट टूल, पता है किसी को? एनीवन?
Yes, configuration tool.
हाँ,
Yes, sir.
कॉन्फ़िगरेशन टूल, आयुष, यस यस, ओके।
Yes, sir.
10 साल पहले,
Configuration tool.
10 साल पहले मैं प्रोडक्शन में था, ओके। तो एक शेफ का टूल चल ही नहीं रहा था, ओके। देन व्हाट आई डिड, शेफ टूल को पूरा बाहर निकाला, बोला नहीं चाहिए शेफ। आई वाज अ पाइथन, आई नो पाइथन, तो मैंने क्या करा, पाइथन से पूरा शेफ की शेफ की जो नाइफ्स होती हैं उसको एग्जीक्यूट करने का कमांड बना दिया, बस एक कमांड बनाया और उस कमांड से सारी डिप्लॉयमेंट कर दिए, okay. So we remove the dependency of some tool with the help of Python, that is also possible, okay. And I did lot of automation of testing Python, what we can say database automation with the help of Python. Backups, 10 साल पहले हम लोग बैकअप सब पाइथन से ही लेते थे, okay, और शेल स्क्रिप्ट से लेते थे। अब nowadays तो so many different tools are there, but yes, still some companies are using Python for this small automation tasks as well. There are so many reasons why developer love this language, because data science used very widely, Big data used widely, graphic designer used widely, artificial intelligence, machine learning language people using widely, as well as the cyber security team also use this language widely. That's why DevOps engineer as well as the developer use or love this language. Have you get the answer? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, some research. Okay. Some research based on Google. Most popular language, okay, of 2024 is Python. टॉप 10 प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज 24-25 में भी पाइथन थी। टॉप 5 प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में भी पाइथन थी। ओके, नौकरी का रिसर्च किया, ग्रीक फॉर ग्रीक का रिसर्च किया और हैकररेंस का रिसर्च किया। ओके, पाइथन इज ऑन द टॉप 5 लिस्ट, टॉप 5 का टॉप 1-2 में भी मिलेगी। ओके, तो यस दिस इज वन ऑफ द रिसर्च। ओके, अब नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ये आएगा, शायद ये रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन होगा बट ये इंपॉर्टेंट मैटर्स। ओके, अगर ये सीखोगे तो कितना पैकेज एक्स्ट्रा मारोगे? बोलो बोलो। पैकेज तो चाहिए भाई, पैकेज तो चाहिए, यही हमारा मेन मकसद है। बोलो नंबर, आई नीड ए नंबर बिटवीन 2 to 5, 10, 15, कुछ भी चलेगा, 1 लाख भी चलेगा। बोलो 5 लाख, 5, 6, ओके। ओके, व्हाट अबाउट दस? अरे दो ही लोग बोल रहे हैं। 8 लाख, 10 लाख, 6 लाख, 4 लाख।
5 लाख।
ओके, 4, 5, चलो एवरेज जाए तो 5 लाख तो एक एवरेज है। ओके, तो ये 5 लाख तो एवरेज मिल ही जाएगा एक्स्ट्रा। ओके, अगर लर्न कर लोगे तो कोई बुराई है क्या पढ़ने में, ये बताओ? नहीं है ना? ओके कूल। ओके, नाउ अब क्वेश्चन आएगा कैसे, हाउ, कैसे मिलेगा भाई ये पैकेज पाइथन पढ़ने से? ओके, कैसे? बोला हाउ, द क्वेश्चन इज हाउ। बोलो अनम्यूट करके बोलो, बोलो बोलो।
Using Python for automation.
हाँ करेक्ट, पाइथन फॉर ऑटोमेशन, एग्री। ओके, पाइथन फॉर क्लाउड, ओके, पाइथन विद लाइब्रेरीज, पाइथन विद एआई, राइट?
AI.
यस और नो?
Correct. Yeah.
यार अब मैं ये तो नहीं बोल सकता कि बाल सफेद होने लगे अब प्रोग्रामिंग सीखने लगे, राइट? पॉसिबल नहीं है। करेक्ट, यस और नो?
Correct.
कि चलो बैठ के सिंटैक्स सीखते हैं, नहीं, थोड़ा सिंटैक्स सीखना पड़ेगा, आई एग्री। ओके, क्योंकि इफ समवेयर यू गेट स्टक यू हैव टू ट्रबल शूट और डीबग विद द हेल्प ऑफ दैट। ओके, तो यस लिटिल बिट इज रिक्वायर्ड, ओके, बट 90% वर्क विल बी डन बाय एआई। ओके, सर आप करा देंगे, कुछ तो महेश बोला, सर करा देंगे, आप करा देंगे, हाँ भाई मैं करा दूंगा, ठीक है। Okay, cool. Okay, guys, it is possible. Okay, and welcome to the top 10 days Python bootcamp. Okay, 2 दिन फ्री है। Okay, but after that it is chargeable. बहुत कम है, बहुत कम है। Okay, बहुत कम चार्जेस है, मिनिमम चार्जेस है। Okay, बट यस इट्स ए 10 days बूट कैंप। ओके, हम लोग पहले फर्स्ट 2 days में हम लोग अपना डेवलपर मशीन सेटअप करेंगे। ओके, हम लोग समझेंगे कोर्स है क्या, स्टूडेंट का इंट्रोडक्शन, ओके, पाइथन क्या है, क्यों पढ़ना है, वो तो हो गया, इंट्रोडक्शन हो गया, ठीक है, पाइथन का इंट्रोडक्शन हो गया। अब हम लोग यहाँ पे आएंगे हिस्ट्री, फीचर्स और पाइथन का इंस्टॉलेशन और सेटअप। ओके, और कल 2 दिन में ही हम लोग एआई के थ्रू सीख जाएंगे कि कोड कैसे लिखना है। आज और कल में, आज ही इवन हम लोग कोड लिख देंगे एआई के थ्रू। ओके, आज ही लिख देंगे। ओके, और थर्ड से 4 days में हम लोग थोड़ा सा पाइथन का कोर पाइथन प्रोग्रामिंग सीखेंगे। ओके, सिंटेक्स कैसे यूज होता है, उसको यूज कैसे करना है, पूरे मेरे पास 10 से 20 सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस वी विल एग्जीक्यूट, मैं नहीं आप लोग भी एग्जीक्यूट करोगे, साथ में करेंगे। ओके, डेटा टाइप्स, वेरिएबल्स, कॉम्प्लेक्स वेरिएबल, रिजेक्ट्स, ये वो प्योर कोर पाइथन वाले जो कॉन्सेप्ट होते हैं वो सब सीखेंगे। ओके, जस्ट 4 दिन, 2, 3 से 4 दिन में। ओके, फिर थोड़ा सा अपन लोग एडवांस लेवल पाइथन में जाएंगे। ओके, कोर स्ट्रक्चर, लूप्स, लूप फंडामेंटल, फंक्शन, डिक्रेटिव और पूरा एआई के और ओपन एआई के थ्रू और एपीआई को कैसे कॉल करना है, कैसे यूज करना है, दैट ऑल थिंग्स वी विल लर्न। अब यहाँ पे आएगा इंटरमीडिएट लेवल, हम लोग 8 से 10 days में एआई पे काम करेंगे। ओके, एआई और एक प्रोजेक्ट हम लोग एआई पे बनाएंगे। ओके, वी विल क्रिएट वन प्रोजेक्ट विद द एआई एज वेल। ओके, और फिर उसके बाद जाएंगे हम लोग थोड़ा सा बोनस में पाइथन, अगेन पाइथन सीखेंगे। ओके, उसके बाद हम लोग अगेन अब ऑटोमेशन क्लाउड पे करेंगे। ओके, तो विद द हेल्प ऑफ बोटो 3 और विद द हेल्प ऑफ टेराफॉर्म हम लोग टेराफॉर्म पे पूरा इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बनाएंगे और बोटो 3 से पूरा ऑटोमेट करेंगे पाइथन के थ्रू। क्योंकि एक मकसद तो होना चाहिए ना भाई, पूरा पाइथन सीख लिया अब यूज कहाँ करेंगे? एग्री? राइट, तो आइदर क्लाउड पे कर लो, डेटा साइंस में कर लो, साइबर सिक्योरिटी में कर लो, मशीन लर्निंग में कर लो, एआई में कर लो, कहीं तो यूज करना पड़ेगा। राइट, तो वी विल डू ऑन द एआई एज वेल एज ऑन द डेवऑप्स साइड, हम लोग दोनों जगह पे पाइथन का यूज करेंगे। ओके, और कुछ मैं डेवऑप्स में भी एक अच्छे लेवल का एक लेवल पे लेके जाऊंगा। ओके, मतलब एक प्रोजेक्ट में तुम्हारा डेवऑप्स का भी कंप्लीट करूंगा, ऑटोमेशन का। ओके, और पूरा पोटो 3 और टेराफॉर्म के साथ हम लोग एडब्ल्यूएस के साथ इंटीग्रेट कर देंगे। ओके, मतलब रिज्यूम में लिखने लायक, यू विल गेट ए 1 प्रोजेक्ट और इवन 2 प्रोजेक्ट। मेक सेंस? यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
ओके, उसके लिए लगेंगे 10 दिन। ओके,
Yes,
कूल।
sir.
ओके, कैन आई गेट ए स्मॉल इंट्रोडक्शन फ्रॉम यू गाइस? यू आर अ फ्रेशर, एक्सपीरियंस, और क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन है थोड़ा सा जान सकता हूँ मैं? इट विल बी गेट गुड फॉर मी सो दैट आई कैन फुलफिल दैट एक्सपेक्टेशन और नॉट। प्लीज, टाइमिंग सेम रहेगा 9 PM एवरीडे 9 PM। व्हाट इज द एक्सपेक्टेशन? बोलो अपना नाम और कितना पैकेज टारगेट कर रहे हो, बोलो बोलो बोलो। यस, अपन इसकी जगह एक छोटा सा व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बना लेते हैं। ओके, चलो मैं एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बनाता हूँ, PYTHO पाइथन फॉर डेवऑप्स का कोई एक छोटा सा व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बना लेते हैं। एक ये ग्रुप है। ओके, चलो ऐड मेंबर्स, एक ग्रुप में ही ऐड करवा देता हूँ सो दैट इट विल बी गुड, एक कम्युनिकेशन अच्छा होगा। Guys, I'm giving one link of the WhatsApp group. Join this WhatsApp group also. Okay. Sanjay is telling 10 lakh, 10 years experience. Sanjay, you are expecting very low. Okay. 10 साल पे कौन 10 लाख पैकेज मांगता है भाई? 10 साल पे 10 लाख पैकेज कौन मांगता है? Very low. You are expecting very low package. Okay. Really. Okay. Himanshi is telling I'm a fresher and targeting around 15-20. Yes. Himanshi, I'm with you. Okay. If you are a fresher, कौन सा बैच पास आउट हो? Himanshi, tell me which batch pass out?
सर नेक्स्ट ईयर।
नेक्स्ट ईयर मतलब 2026 होगा?
यस।
2026? Good.
यस
Okay.
सर।
Yeah. Himanshi, make a target, work on that. Okay. Plan it. This is the high time. 1 साल बचा है. Okay. और हो सकता है तुम्हारा कॉलेज से पहला प्लेसमेंट भी हो. Okay. Good. You are in good shape. Okay. CSC degree 13 months, 15 LP expectation. Good. Okay. I am a pass out student of MCA University 2023 expecting. हिमांशु शर्मा 2023 में पास आउट और 25 एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो। ऑन व्हाट बेसिस दोस्त, कैसे? थोड़ा सा बताओ हिमांशु। बोलो बोलो दोस्त, कैसे? हाउ? बोलो दोस्त। महेश 8 ईयर एक्सपेक्टिंग 18 LPA, ठीक है, हो सकता है, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। ओके। 10 ईयर एक्सपेक्टिंग 30-35, शिव कुमार पॉसिबल है। ओके। 2025 15 LPA थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट होगा बट ठीक है, हो सकता है, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। ओके। 8 ईयर्स वाले 18 LPA एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं, पॉसिबल है गाइस, पॉसिबल है। अच्छा, एक लाइन में मैं जानना चाहूंगा क्या एक्सपेक्टेशन है? कोड लिखना सीखना है, राइट? या सुनो, पूरा एंजॉय करते हुए
Yes,
पढ़ना
sir.
है, एग्री?
Yes, sir.
Right? Yep. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yes, and we will do the same thing. Okay. And I can understand that some people are experienced here, some people are fresher as well. Yes, this is for both people. Okay, fresher और experience दोनों के लिए है। ऐसा कोई है जो मुझे नहीं जानता? Anyone here? बोलो, अनम्यूट करके बोलो। सर नहीं पता, कौन हो आप, कहाँ से आ गए? बोलो। परवेश तो हंस रहा है। बोलो, कोई है? एनीवन? राजवीर भयंकर बड़े बड़े दांत दिखा रहा है, एग्री? ओके। यार कोई है जो मुझे नहीं जानता, प्लीज एनीवन? कोई नहीं बोल रहा है, चलो फिर भी मैं अपना इंट्रोडक्शन खुद ही। हाँ, ये जियोमी वाले को, ये जियोमी अपना नाम कुछ फर्जी वाला तरीके से दिखा रहा है। जियोमी अपने करेक्ट नाम पे आ जाओ। ओके गाइस, आई एम विकास, around 14 years of overall experience, okay, in Azure, AWS, and GCP primarily. In the last, I can say 12 years of experience, AWS और GCP प्राइमरी निपटाया है, और 3 से 4 प्रोजेक्ट I have delivered on Azure as well. I am a pure DevOps engineer. पहले DevOps था, अब DevOps with AI engineer हो गया, क्योंकि एआई को तो अडॉप्ट करना ही पड़ेगा। ओके, वॉट एवर यू आर, ओके, सपोर्ट विद एआई ऑल्सो लिख देना अपनी लाइफ में। ओके, इट इज रिक्वायर्ड। So DevOps with AI engineer, I did multiple certification onto the Google Cloud as well as on the AWS Cloud. I did multiple certification on the Red Hat as well as one certificate on the Kubernetes administration as well. I'm a senior most architect in my company, one of the big MNCs. Okay, and I'm your trainer, I'm your mentor. Okay, and there are so many articles have been published on my name. You can search Vikas Ratnawat on the Google also. You will get lot of things, or just search Cloud DevOps up. You will get lot of things about me. Okay, this is about me. Okay, हमारे बीच में एक बंदा और है, शायक। शायक, come up on the camera please. शायक कहाँ हो?
Hello everyone, very good evening.
Hey, hi Shayak. Guys, I would like to introduce Shayak also. Shayak also has around 12 years of overall experience. Okay, he is a Python engineer. Okay, Python engineer. Okay, मतलब Python में ही इसने पूरा टाइम बिताया है. Okay, and he is ITL V3 black belt as well as Sigma plus AWS certified engineer. Work with big MNCs as well. Earlier he was working to the JP Morgan, a Bank of America as well as Oracle and Tech Mahindra as well. शायद लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल ओपन करते हैं तुम्हारी। Guys, I want you to connect with Shayad also. हाँ भाई, कुछ तो ओपन होगा। यप, यही बंदा है शायद। ओके, अराउंड 11 years of experience. Okay, 6,000 followers. Guys, this is Shayad. If you want to connect with Shayad directly, you can connect with here. Okay, because Shayad is a person, he will take from here and he will teach you the Python. Okay, मैं Python डेवलपर नहीं हूँ, मैं तो AI डेवलपर हूँ। मैं AI से पूरा Python लिख सकता हूँ, but Shayad will take care from here. Okay, and इफ यू डोंट नो अबाउट अस और हमारे बारे में नहीं पता, तो वी आर द कम्युनिटी ऑफ द क्लाउड एंड डेवऑप्स इंजीनियर्स। ओके, वी आर 58,000 मेंबर्स इन अवर फेसबुक ग्रुप। ओके, and we are 40,000 in our WhatsApp group, and you all are joining this session with the help of WhatsApp message only. Okay, I have a 10,000 followers on YouTube, अभी 11 हो गए हैं। Okay, 8,000 plus into the Instagram, अभी 9 हो गए हैं। तो we are very soon we will become 1 lakh also very soon. Okay, so this is my small community। ये लोग मेरे साथ डेली वर्क करते हैं साथ में। ओके, एंड यू आर ऑल्सो ए पार्ट ऑफ माई क्लाउड डेवऑप्स कम्युनिटी, एंड द इंटेंशन ऑफ दिस कम्युनिटी इज लर्न इन ए ग्रुप। ओके, बिकॉज साथ में रहोगे तो रेफरल मिलेंगे, कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम होगी तो सॉल्व होगी, मोटिवेट करेंगे, कॉम्पिटिटिव इन्वायरमेंट होगा और सारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होगी। एग्री? यस और नो गाइस? यस और नो? अकेले
Yes, sir.
रहोगे
Yes, sir.
तो एक सिंपल सी चीज, अकेले रहोगे एक सिंपल सा इश्यू भी आएगा ना, तो यू विल नॉट एबल टू सॉल्व इट एंड यू विल से दैट इट इज वेरी टफ। ओके, तो बी इनटू द ग्रुप, बी इनटू द कम्युनिटी, इट विल बी वेरी वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू। ओके, उसके कुछ लाइव एग्जांपल दिखा सकता हूँ मैं। कहाँ गया मेरा व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप? ये रहा मेरा व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप। ये मेरा लाइव बैच है। ओके, एंड इफ यू विल सी हियर, इस बंदा, ये एक बंदा है राजकुमार। राज तो यहीं बैठा भी है। राज, हाय राज, तुम ही हो ना?
Yes, yes, sir.
राइट, राज ने कुछ AWS पे, S3 पे कुछ अपनी पोर्टफोलियो बनाया है। गाइस, हाउ इज दिस? कैसा लग रहा है? अरे बोलो, कैसा लग रहा है?
अमेजिंग।
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है यार। एचआर को दिखा दोगे तो एचआर तो वैसे ही फैन हो जाएगी तुम्हारी। ओके, राइट। ओके, एंड सी, यस, ही डेवलप, राज इसने मुझसे ही सीखा है S3 क्लाउड। ओके, थोड़ा बहुत मुझसे सीखा है, थोड़ा बहुत अपना दिमाग लगाया है, और ही क्रिएटेड समथिंग। राज, एग्री? यस और नो?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. Okay. Or guys, this is the power of group. Okay. See, if any problem happen, see, people are sharing the cheat sheet. People are sharing so many things. People are doing the practicals. People are doing lot of things. Okay. This is the power of group. Okay. कुछ भी problem होती है, things are getting solved. Okay. See, I completed the today's practical. Okay. I created my cluster. I created cluster. I created a Jenkins. I created so many things. This is the power of group। कुछ नई चीजें होती है, बहुत सारी ट्रबल शूटिंग होती है, बहुत सारी नई नई चीजें, इंटरनेट पे बहुत सारे आर्टिकल्स होते हैं, बहुत सारी अच्छी चीजें होती हैं जो सीखनी होती है। ओके, तो वी हैव क्रिएटेड द ग्रुप, और यहाँ पे हम लोग सारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं, और हम लोग यहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम को समझते हैं। अगर मैं पूछूं ये मैं समझ में आ रही है? नहीं आ रही होगी, बट दिस इज अ ट्रबल शूटिंग। अगर ये समझ में आएगी ना, तो ट्रबल शूट करने की क्षमता बढ़ेगी और यू विल सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम। तो दैट ऑल थिंग्स आर रिक्वायर्ड। ओके, यही हम लोग करते हैं, हम लोग पढ़ते हैं, और कुछ फीडबैक्स यहाँ पे, सुपर सेशन, सुपर एक्सीलेंट सेटर सेशन, और सो मेनी थिंग्स, बहुत सारे फीडबैक्स। तो ये एक ग्रुप का पावर होता है। कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम आती है, इट विल गेट सॉल्व इन कपल ऑफ सेकंड्स। तो आई वांट यू टू बी इनटू द ग्रुप। नहीं रहो अलोन, अलोन रह के कोई फायदा नहीं है। ओके, बेटर बी ए ग्रुप सो दैट इट विल बी हेल्पफुल, एंड आई वांट यू टू बी इनटू द गुड शेप। ओके, दो थिंग्स होती हैं आईटी इंजीनियर की। ओके, आईटी इंजीनियर की एक होता है जो लो पैकेज पे होता है। ओके, और एक होता है जो हाई पैकेज पे होता है। लो पैकेज पे कौन होता है? जिसको ना ऑटोमेशन करा है, उसने कभी अपने आप को अपस्किल नहीं किया है। ओके, ऑलवेज वरीड विद सो मेनी रीजंस, विद सो मेनी एक्सक्यूज। ओके, जिसकी कोई ग्रोथ नहीं होती, कंपनी में रिप्लेस हो जाता है बहुत इजी, हमेशा 24/7 लगा हुआ है मैनुअल वर्क करने में। ओके, तो दिस इज ए विदाउट ऑटोमेशन। इफ यू डोंट हैव द स्किल्स, यस, ये तुम्हारे पास होगा, पॉसिबल है, अगर इफ यू विल नॉट अपस्किल। इफ यू विल अपस्किल विथ ऑटोमेशन, ऑटोमेशन का बेस्ट एग्जांपल है पाइथन। ओके, इफ यू विल अपस्किल, देयर मे बी चांसेस यू मे गेट अ वेरी हाई सैलरी, ग्रोथ है, गूगल, नेटफ्लिक्स, बड़ी बड़ी कंपनियां आर वेटिंग फॉर दैट। You will not get replaceable, or you will do the things instead of manual, you will do the things with the help of automation. Okay? So welcome to the world of automation, and I don't want to take much problems। कोई फायदा नहीं प्रॉब्लम सीखे, सबको पता है प्रॉब्लम से। ओके, राइट, इंटरव्यू में रिजेक्ट हो रहे हो, ओके, इंटरव्यू के कॉल्स नहीं आ रहे, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं हो रही, ऑलवेज हेल्प मांग रहे हो, इफ दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम, ओके, देन बेटर है टेक एज ए चैलेंज कि मुझे 10 दिन में सीखना है, 15 दिन में सीखना है, जून मंथ में ही सीखना है, या 15 जुलाई तक कंप्लीट करना है। ओके, टेक एज ए चैलेंज, शुरुआत छोटी करो। ओके, टेक ए स्टेप एंड देन स्टार्ट विद द वेरी बेसिक। ओके, एंड आर यू वेलकम, आर यू रेडी? बोलो, रेडी हो 5 लाख एक्स्ट्रा मांगने के लिए? आई नीड अ रेडी कीवर्ड। एवरीवन रेडी? एवरीवन? ओके, तो गाइस इफ यू आर विथ मोबाइल फोन टिल नाउ, ओके, कम अप ऑन द लैपटॉप, इट विल बी गुड। ओके, अगर मोबाइल पे हो, कम अप ऑन द लैपटॉप, इट विल बी ग्रेट। ओके, सो दैट व्हाट विल हैपन, हम लोग अपना मशीन सेटअप अभी करेंगे, पाइथन इंस्टॉलेशन अभी करेंगे, एआई चैट जीपीटी अभी शुरू करेंगे। ओके, एक कोड भी लिखेंगे आज ही। रेडी? यस और नो? ओके,
Yes, sir.
so if you want a small time, 30-second laptop on kar lo please. Okay, and I will hand over to Shayak from now, because Shayak is better than me in Python. Okay, so yes, I'm handing over to Shayak. Shayak, you are the co-host, you can take it from here and teach my student the Python with AI. Okay.
Thank you, Vikas sir. It was a very good session. Like it was a very good warm welcome session, and I believe everyone is really charged up. And first of all, please confirm if you are able to hear me loud and clear. Am I audible? Fine. Can I just get some yes? Great. I can see a lot of yeses, so that excites
Yes.
me as well. So the next thing that I will be doing is quickly sharing my screen. So please confirm that as well if you can see it. Let me know if you can see my screen.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
screen is visible.
Yes, we are able to see your screen.
Okay. Okay. Great. Thank you so much. So once again, warm welcome to this session. Let's all be hopeful that we will be learning a lot of things from this. At least we'll learn a lot from this today's workshop, and I hope you all continue, because there is a lot in the pipeline, and we are here to kind of learn a lot of more things. But before that, Sir has already given an introduction about me. If you have any questions, I would like to take them up for a minute. Do you have any questions so far? Anyone? Okay. So a very good practice that we would encourage everyone to follow is to kind of be on screen, come on screen, switch on your video, because that makes the sessions more interactive and it's not one-sided, right? And if you have any questions, like you can always put that in the chat. Also, you have an option to raise your hand, because that's a good practice. You can always unmute, because we provide that facility to everyone, that you can anytime unmute and then you can shoot your question. But just to make sure that the decorum is maintained. So please take care if a class is going on. Please like follow that. Like Sir Vikas sir already said those. Yeah, I can see some questions like how to generate the code with AI. We will be seeing it today in some time. So yeah, have some patience. So definitely we will cover that, because this course is all about Python with AI. It's not just a simple Python course where we tell you that, okay, Python is a coding language and you have to code, and no. So we will integrate a lot of things. AI would be there, DevOps would be there, as Sarah said, Terraform projects are there, Moto 3 is there, then some sort of a machine learning sort of system you will see. So we are all very excited. So yes, you will see that. Okay, so if you're all charged up, let's begin this. Okay, so I would like to pick it up from where Sir left off. But is there someone who did not understand or maybe missed something, or would like me to retell you like what is Python? Because most of you would definitely know it, but still we are here for everybody, right? We don't want anyone to feel left out. So anyone who has not understood Python or wants me to repeat like what is Python, please let me know. I can open sort of a whiteboard and kind of explain. Anyone? Any questions about Python? Like, because some people said like it's an interpreted language. Can I assume that everyone understands what is an interpreted language? Is there anyone who does not understand what is an interpreted language? Or like, why is Python a general purpose language? Anyone here who has that doubt? Mahesh says no. What about the rest of the people? Okay, Rohit asks to repeat.
If you can explain it about the Python, that will be better for us. Actually, I'm totally zero in a Python. That's why I'm.
Okay, fine. Let me go ahead. So I'm going back to slide number 10. Can you see this slide on my screen?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can call me Shayok, that's fine. Like, you don't have to call me sir. Okay. So now let me do one thing very quickly. Okay. Let me take a new slide here. Okay. Let me try to copy this, whatever sir has already explained. So guys, you see this, right? So it's a simple yet powerful. So when I say simple, anyone who does not understand the word simple, everyone understands it. Simple means it's not complex. So non-complex, right? That means what? Like sir said, it's very easy. Anyone can learn it. So that's why it's simple. Okay. Why is it powerful? Because it can do many things. It's kind of a superhero. So when we say Python is a superhero, means it's very powerful. It has options to do lots of tasks, right? So general purpose means it can be used for many purposes. So when we say general purpose means we are going to have a tool that we can leverage for doing multiple things. Okay, so you can ask me, sir, what are those multiple things, or what are the multiple things? You want to do web development? Okay, yes, Python will say, okay, you can use me. Okay, you want to do something on machine learning? Python will say, okay, I'm available. Please make use of me. You want to do some data analytics projects? Okay, Python will say, use me, right? Now you will say, Python. So can Python wear multiple hats at the same time? So we have different libraries, different facilities. So for web development, preferably someone has to learn something like Django. Anyone has heard of Django? Flask, Cherry Pie, all these things. So these are kinds of frameworks, so that is built based on Python, leveraging which you can create websites, right? You can create functionalities, okay? So you can create backends. Machine learning, there are different kinds of libraries. Like sir said, the batteries included part. So this is kind of a quick recap or revision for you guys. You remember, right? Sir said batteries included. Let me go back to this slide. You see here, batteries included. This is what sir was talking about. So when you want to do something on machine learning, probably you guys have heard terms like Terraform, right? Keras, correct? Scikit-learn, Matplotlib, Pandas, NumPy, etc. So these are the things that are needed for machine learning. If you want to do data analysis, suppose someone wants to apply for the role of a data analyst, or say a business intelligence analyst, okay? So he has to go through these things, Pandas, mostly Pandas, NumPy, right? So these are the libraries of Python. Get it? Now someone wants to build some games. Okay, you can go ahead and build, do some web development. You want to build some desktop apps. Okay, fine. Go ahead, use Python and build it. So that's the reason why it is called general purpose, guys. Fine, fair enough. It can do multiple activities. Now, why is it high level? Because it is written in English language. Guys, sir already gave you a very nice introductory slide on high level, low level, intermediate languages. So you got that, but that's the reason why it's called high level. So English, it's written in English language, so human beings can understand. So let me give you an example. So suppose I'm writing here a equal to 2. Okay, I'm writing here b equal to 3. Is it clear? I'm writing a plus b. Okay, and suppose I'm storing this value of a plus b into C. This is simple English, right? Simple English and simple maths. Now I want to get the output of C. So what can I do? I can simply write print of C. We will see these examples, okay? But this is very simple. Anyone who did not understand these 4 lines? Is there anyone, guys? This is English language only, right? I'm writing alphabet A. A is in English.
Yeah, it's fine. I think so.
So that's the reason why we are saying that it's high level as well as kind of it's a simple language, right? Now coming to the fact that it's interpreted, okay? So far you have understood simple, powerful, general purpose, high level. So even though Sarah has given, but I'm just trying to give you a quick recap. So guys, can anyone tell me what is interpreted? At a very high level, because someone is there like here who is into Java, he said, right?
It's like compiler reading the code.
Read the code line by line.
Okay, someone said compiler. Okay, so guys, just one very short. Let's scratch the surface. Okay, like we are not deep diving today, but can we get this thing first cleared? What is compiler? What is interpreter? Because I'm getting some answers like compiler, interpreter. What is the difference? Basic difference. There are lots of differences. You can Google and you can find out. But what is the basic difference?
So compiler means compile reads the code at a whole, and interpreter it does line by line.
Okay, so you mean this, right? Like sir said, suppose I'm writing a Python code here, simple code like a equal to 5, b equal to 10, that same code what I wrote in the previous slide. So this is my source code. So what is source code? Whatever code we are writing to create the Python program, that is the source code. We are saving it in a file. That file is saved with extension .py. Okay, that's a Python file. Whenever we write a code in a file and we save it in .py. For example, if I ask you to take some notes, you will definitely open your notepad and save it, and you will save it in .txt format, or you will probably open Microsoft Word and save it in a .doc or .docx, or maybe .pdf, right? These are extensions, we all know, right? Similarly, suppose someone is asking you to take your commands using Python, so you will take it down in a .py file, just like a .txt, but since it contains Python code, so that's the reason you will put it in a .py file. So this is the source code, correct? Now tell me, in interpreter also we have this source code, correct? So interpreter also has this source code. So far there is no difference. Now on this source code, your compiler is acting, and on this side, interpreter is acting. Now tell me what is the difference. Someone already gave the answer. So what compiler does is it will pick up the entire source code and it will create a machine readable code. Okay, it can be a bytecode. Sometimes you can call bytecode, right? Or you can call it machine code. There are sometimes different levels, but we are just keeping it very high level. Interpreter, on the other hand, what interpreter will do is it will take this particular line, first line, okay, then it will bring it here. So interpreter will take one line, it will translate that line into the machine code if it is error free. If there is some error, then what it will do, it will show the error then and there. It will not go to the next line. Is it clear? But say this first line is clear, so it will write the first line. Now what it will do, it will go to the second line and it will bring the second line here and put it here. If this is correct, again it will go to the next line, and so on and so forth. It will create again sort of machine code. So the thing is same. So can we say compiler and interpreter are language processors, guys? If anyone asks you, can you say these are language processors? Yes or no?
Yes, we can say it.
And guys, just confirm, is my handwriting and everything legible? You are able to understand?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Great. Thank you. So this is one of the differences. So as we move ahead in the further sessions, I will give you lots of differences. But for the time being, just know this, because see, when the time will come, I will say which is faster, which is slower, why there is sort of an executable file created in compiler, why that exe file is not there in interpreter, how things are working, what is being followed in Python, what is being followed in other languages and all. We'll try to give a bit of comparison, okay, in the upcoming classes. But as of now, This is what interpreter is, and Python is an interpreted language. But there is a catch. Is Python not compiled? We will come to this. So remember this question. We say that Python is an interpreted language, but is Python not compiled? Okay, so remember this. I'm not giving the answer right away. But let's understand what are some of the examples of compiled languages. We have C, we have C++, right? And what are the interpreted languages we say? We can say Python is an interpreted language, right? We can say something like JavaScript, correct? Is it fair enough? Just give PHP, we can put. So all these things we can put. Ruby, we can put. All these languages, multiple things are there. But as I said, I will come back, but I'm still giving you like compiler will be a little bit faster, okay? Interpreter will be a little bit slower. So when I say faster and slower, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the speed of execution of the program. If it is a compiled language, the speed at which that particular program will run will be faster compared to the language that is an interpreted language. So compiled language will be faster. Now I will give you something of a trivia which is outside the scope of our discussion. So guys, we are learning Python because we all want high packages and all that, right? So when we say that, can you please name some companies that will give you very high packages? So what are the kind of things that are likely to come up? What are the company names? Will come up maybe Google, Microsoft, all the man companies, right? Amazon, Netflix, Adobe, Atlassian, all these are the most popular things that will come up. Correct. But do you know that there are certain companies that pay much more than these packages, even to freshers? So even freshers get, say, around 2 crores to 2.5 crores CTC. I mean, that's not an enhanced CTC. It is a lot of components, but that's not the discussion for today. But the reason why I'm disclosing this information to you is because I want you to understand the power of compilation. Those companies, okay, I will give you the names of those companies. Example is Alpha Grip. They are HFT companies. Anyone understands HFT? High frequency trading. So these are companies that really have to build their systems very robust, and you know, the kind of development needs that much accuracy, precision, and the code has to execute at the right point of time, because the trading depends on multiple parameters, okay, and things need to be working out very fast. So when things need to work out very fast, you need a language that is fast. Makes sense now? That's when fast is connected with compilation, and that's why they're only hiring C++ candidates. They will not hire Java, much of Java, Python. They will only hire people from C++. But I don't want you all to deviate because our focus is on Python. But I just wanted you to remember this example, because whenever an interviewer asks you which is faster, compiler or interpreter, you should say compiler is faster in terms of execution. And remember this example of high frequency trading. Did everyone get this example? Yes, no, quickly in the chat. Okay, I got 3 yeses, 4 yeses. Pradeep says no. Okay, fine, Pradeep. Pradeep, I'll just cover it once again very quickly. So what I'm trying to say is there are companies that will pay you very handsomely, even though you're a fresher, provided you have very good development and coding skills in C++. Because C++ is a compiled language, it compiles very fast, it executes very fast, and their applications, the high frequency trading applications, need that speed, need that accuracy, and need that expertise. Like, see, to any multiple people might know C++, but you have to know at that level. See, we don't want to go very in depth, but you know, a simple program, it can be written in 5 ways. One way will run very slow, it will give output in 1 minute, and another one will give output in, say, 30 seconds. But there will be some champion resource who will come and write that code and get the output in fraction of a second. So the person who gives the fastest output, or whose code gives the fastest output, is the person who will be selected. Correct? Because his sense of algorithm or his sense of analyzing the data, structuring it. That's why DSA, data structures and algorithms, coming. But that's not the topic for today. But you got a high level overview, what I want to say. So if interviewer ever asks you, compiler, because Python has an interpreter, Pradeep. Your question is why Python is slow? Because Python has an interpreter. So as I'm saying, if interpreter is there, right, it will be slower in terms of execution. If it is a compiler based language, it does not have any interpreter, then it will be kind of faster. Okay. Now, one more point of difference I really want to highlight is debugging speed is slower. So slower, if I write here, so I have to put that in terms of debugging. Remember this, many people get confused here. Yes, interpreter is the reason, correct? Yes, Shubham, to answer your question, so the slowness can halt its using. Yes, that is the reason. Okay, that is the reason why high frequency trading apps will try to avoid interpreter based languages like Python. Okay, now debugging is faster in interpreted languages. Guys, can someone tell me the reason? What can be the reason? Why is debugging faster?
Because we are going line by
we are
line,
running
and
the code line by line,
Absolutely.
executing it.
Absolutely, it makes sense. Correct. So, did everyone get the answer? Here, if there is a mistake in line number 1, okay, there is some error, okay, something has crashed, okay. So your interpreter is not happy. Interpreter is throwing some error. It will not go to the next. But here, what happens is, suppose there is some problem, but it will go through the entire code. This will take time. Eventually, the program will run faster. If both the programs are error-free, this program will run faster. Is it clear? But if there is some error, the error will be kind of caught here faster. Okay? Correct? So, because this interpreter is working based on certain portions of the code, not the entire code, debugging is faster. So, that's the reason why debugging is faster. Another thing that we will see later is compiler is kind of, you have some OS, you know the OS target system. So when you have C, you know what system you have, what operating system you have. In case of interpreter-based languages, you don't have any target OS. So this OS factor is not considered. What is the machine? What is the configuration? What is the operating system that this program is supposed to run on? All these factors are not much considered in an interpreter. Okay, we will see this. Fine. Let's come back to this. So far, is it clear? Between compiler and interpreter, very high level. Yes, no? Shubham says yes. Mahesh says yes. Fantastic. Let me go back to this question, okay? And let me quickly wrap this up. So it's an interpreted language, guys. So this part we have covered. Why it is interpreted, okay? Sir has already shown in this slide where this interpreter thing is coming. Let me also show you. So here, if you see, I'm just showing you the source file. That is the Python code is there, okay? Here we have the Python code. It is a file where we have written the code. What is our code? Simple code. It can be anything. It can be a simple print statement. This is going into the compiler. Compiler is converting it into .pyc file. Okay. So I will give you all the things, how .pyc is there and all, which is the preferred language, where it is, all this is, but let's not do it in the first day itself, okay? Because we want to go easy, right? We don't want to take any sort of stress on the first day itself. We want to enjoy the process. So this bytecode, right? Now this bytecode is there. It can go and it can be targeted into a Windows-based system. It can go into a Mac OS system. It can also go into a Linux-based system. Clear? Now, what is the purpose? There is something called as Python interpreter. Okay. Java guys, what is the interpreter called? Can someone tell me? Those who know Java.
SDK.
Pardon?
JVM. SDK.
Correct. So there is some concept known as PVM, Python Virtual Machine. So those who don't know Java, don't worry. Okay, it is very good. Those who know Java, it is dangerous. Those who don't know, it's better, because it is always preferred when you come to attain knowledge, you come with an empty cup. If you already come with a half-filled cup, you have some doubts from your old knowledge. So sometimes that knowledge is not right. So you have to unlearn some things. So that again takes your time. So don't worry if you don't know. Always feel lucky that you don't know and that you will get to know something new today. That should be your approach. So there is something like that, TVM. So that will facilitate that, okay, it will go into Windows, it will go into Macs, it will go into Linux. Okay. Now coming back to our original definition, cross-platform. I knew this was there in the pipeline, cross-platform. That's why I went there. So cross-platform means what? What is the alternative word for cross-platform? Cross-platform. Let me write cross here, okay? So it's cross-platform. Cross-platform means platform independent, right? Anyone who wants to explain this quickly?
We can run our code anywhere, any editor.
So what is that
Portable.
facility called? Anyone who knows, who is from computer science background?
Portable. We
Anyone
can
who
run
knows?
our code
I want this,
anywhere.
what I have written. So is it making sense? WORA, has anyone heard of this WORA?
Hello.
Someone is copying and pasting from Google. That is good habit to Google, but I mean, don't give the answers like that. Like, give what you know. I know Google, YouTube, all these things has everything, right? Everyone, please go on mute. Okay, great. Write once, run anywhere. That is platform independent. So this has many names. You can either say platform independent, you can say ORA, you can say cross-platform. So yes, that is correct. Muskan, write once. No, write once, run anywhere. Yeah, that is correct. Absolutely correct. Write once, run anywhere. Okay. So that means what? You have to write it once. You can run anywhere. This is not possible in case of compiled languages, guys. This is not possible in case of compile. That's why I said when I explained to you over here, I said that this is kind of OS dependent. This is not OS dependent. Okay, remember this. So if it is not OS dependent means what? It can go on Windows, as I said, it can go on Mac OS. Okay. So I'm drawing one Apple. You can understand this Apple is half eaten. Okay, so it's Apple MacBook, Mac OS, right? And this is Linux. So I'm sort of drawing one penguin, kind of Linux. Okay, clear, guys? We are going in a fun way, right? Nothing to worry. So this Python thing can be run anywhere. It can be run on Windows, Mac OS, Linux. So if you have the .py file, okay, so that's all you need. And then .pyc, it can be run anywhere because you have your Python virtual machine. So what Python virtual machine does is it makes your system ready to accept the code irrespective of what operating system your thing is running. Yeah, everything, like your question is right. JD is Java runtime environment. So definitely there is some runtime environment in Python as well. So these things come into the picture, but like that would be very complex. Like I will try to cover all those things, but as of now, try to understand the definition, like why it is platform independent. So we can write it on any operating system. Okay, we can run it, not write it. Suppose, let me give this example. So this is my Windows machine. Okay, so I'm drawing the picture of this is Windows, Microsoft Windows. Okay, so here I have written my .py file, and I am going, and this is my these are my systems. These are my three systems. Okay, one is running same Windows, one is running Mac OS. Okay, so this is an Apple. Okay, I'm not a good artist, so please forgive me. This is Apple. Okay, and this is Linux system. So this .py file can be run anywhere. And who do we have to give credit for that? Python virtual machine. Okay, guys. Now coming back to this concept, like suppose I have a .c program. I've written a C program. Okay. I can go to a Windows system and I can get my thing executed here. I can get my output. I should know that I'm writing it for Windows. Okay, so this .c has to be for Windows. Getting, if I have to run it for Apple, then this .c has to be for an Apple system. So it is operating system based. Is it clear? Now, an interesting question will come. That is, so Python is platform independent, right? But this question will not cover today. I'm just going to give you the question, some food for thought maybe. Maybe we will cover tomorrow or sometime later, okay, in our main classes. Question is, guys, everyone note down the question. Is PVM platform independent? Don't give the answer, guys, if you know. But this is the question. So I'm giving the question to you all here in the chat as well. So is PVM platform dependent? This is the question. Just try to analyze it when you have some free time. Okay. We'll discuss this definitely, but for the timing, I'm giving you some food for thought. Like after the class ends, you should have something that, okay, this was my key takeaway. I learned these things, but these things kind of is for me to cover. That's open source. Let's come to this part, open source. Open source, sir has given a very beautiful example. Like open source means you can add your own contributions. So it's supposed tomorrow I write a language. My name is Shayok. Okay, so I'm writing a language called Shayok lang. Okay, this is the programming language. I have built this language. Now I am giving permission to everyone all across the world. Anyone with access to internet can see the source code that I have written. Not only read the source code, but also can modify the source code, can make changes to the source code, right? By making a copy of it and making, we have all these things, you know, version control systems like GitHub, Bitbucket. If you don't know, don't worry. So I have put it somewhere on the internet that, hey guys, I have written Shayok Lang and this is my source code. You can use it and build your own language. So tomorrow, Gaurav or Ayush can make another copy of Gaurav Lang or Ayush Lang in their own terminologies. Getting it? This thing is called open source. Now, many people get confused between open source and freeware. What is freeware? So I got someone who was asking all these questions. So why is Java is not free and all? Okay. See, to answer those kinds of questions, we have different things. Those are called community editions, enterprise editions. Guys, try to understand. When you have something as a community edition, that means what? Some good person or some person with a very good and noble heart has given you the opportunity that, okay, use my thing, use my Java, but you will have some limited access. You cannot do all the things. For example, this Zoom that sir is using, it's a very costly thing. But the Zoom that normal people will use, they will not have all these facilities. They will have some, say, 45-minute session only, right? That the session will lapse. But see, we are continuing for more than 1.5 hours. But is the session getting discontinued? Zoom everyone is using, guys. Are you getting my point? Yes, no? Give me a response in the chat. So that means what? There are different editions. Like something you can use for free with a limited capability, and something that is enterprise edition, you have to buy it. You have to purchase the license. Now, exactly, I use that same word right now. Sure. So thanks. So when something is not licensed, it is available freely, the entire thing, not like community edition or like the latest beta version is being done and they're releasing some test versions. No, that is called a freeware. Freeware means freely available software. This is freeware. Python is both freeware as well as open source. Is it clear, guys? Yes, Zebashek, that is absolutely correct. In community, we can use it, but with some limitations. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing you should understand. Getting this point? So, any confusion about what is free, what is paid, and all that? Open source means source code is available. Take your source code and put it. I just put it in Hindi. मैंने कुछ लिखा है, ठीक है? और मैंने सारे दुनिया को बोल दिया कि भाई आप लोग इसको फ्रीली डाउनलोड करो, इसको मॉडिफाई करो, अपना वर्जन बनाओ, करो उसको अपलोड, दूसरे लोगों को यूज करने दो, देना है तो दो, वरना आप अपना खुद का पेड वर्जन भी कर सकते हो। मैंने तो अपना काम कर दिया, मैंने नेक काम कर दिया ओपन सोर्स बना के, चलो कोई आओ यूज करो, यूटिलाइज इट। गेटिंग दिस पॉइंट? यस, नो? फ्रीवेयर भी है पाइथन, so freely we can download, that's why we will be downloading it today, right? So I'm just trying to keep a tab on the time, so we are already running a bit late, but I'll try to be a little bit quick. So last point is, it's a programming language. What is a programming language, guys? Programming language is nothing but a set of instructions that we give to a machine. Machine does not necessarily have to be a laptop or a computer, it can be a calculator. Simple, guys, simplest. Always start thinking from the simplest things in life. You have a calculator, someone is bad in maths, okay, 234 plus 234, how much is it? Okay, 468, but usko shayad nahi karne ko aayega, so what he will do is he'll use the calculator, or maybe it's a very long list, like hundreds of things to be added, so he's using a calculator. Calculator is a device where you are giving input, expecting output. your so your calculator is programmed to do that logical operation. So maybe in our sessions when we go ahead, I will try to discuss with you the different components of computer that will brush up your CS fundamentals, like what is ALU, arithmetic logical unit, how these things are happening. 2 plus 3 5, ये तो हमको पता है, but कंप्यूटर कैसे कर लेता है यार, वो इतना स्मार्ट कैसे बन गया, राइट? हमने ही बनाया उसको, हमने ही उसको कैपेबिलिटीज दिया है. वी हैव ओनली गिवन द कैपेबिलिटीज टू अ मशीन टू बी बेटर देन अस, टू आउटस्मार्ट अस. Even though how much it has outsmarted us is a big question. That also we will cover in AI. When I cover all the verticals of AI, what is generative AI, what is artificial narrow intelligence, what is artificial general intelligence, all these things I will try to cover. Okay. So I'm expecting a lot of you to be with us, Vikas sir and me throughout. Okay. So we'll cover lots of things. Okay. And I'm trying to go in depth. So guys, is Python definition clear now? Sort of, yes, no? Okay, fair enough. Let me quickly go ahead and talk about the history of Python. Okay. See, there is a slide here, but I'll come back to it later. Okay. Intentionally, whatever I'm doing it on intention. Don't think that Sayak has forgotten something. No. So the thing is, we should all love Python. We should not forget anything. So whenever we talk about some language, guys, we always talk who is the founder, who is the father, right? Correct. So Microsoft, giant Windows, Bill Gates, guys. Whenever we'll talk about Microsoft, we'll think of Bill Gates because he came up with it along with his friend. There was one guy, Paul. I'm not able to recollect his name exactly somehow, but he is there. When we talk about Java, who is it? Father of Java, James Gosling, guys. Who is the father of Python? This is very important. Guido van Rossum. This is the guy. So I should not say guy. This is the gentleman. He is the kind of person who is going to enable us to earn our bread and butter, and all the motivation that sir has pumped into all of you tonight, like how you can increase your package and all. We should first of all thank this honorable gentleman. He has built Python. He has made it open source. He has made it freeware. All these things, guys. So he's a very kind-hearted guy. He's available on LinkedIn, but he does not accept any connections. So yeah, he's very active. He has done multiple jobs, Microsoft, Google, all that. So he holds a very important position. I will cover all these things in tomorrow's session, but today, just try to understand that he is the father of Python and he has created Python. This history and all, I'll cover tomorrow. Today, I'm just giving you an idea. Now, let's understand why is this language called Python. Interesting, right? Could have been tiger, it could have been elephant, right? It could have been any other funny name. But why is it called Python? This is because, this person, Guido van Rossum, he never took this development of Python at a very serious level, at a very professional level, like, okay, this is what I'm going to build as a project, I'm going to showcase to the world, I'm going to be famous. No, guys, it's kind of some hobby project that he was doing, and he wanted to name it, he named it by using his um, favorite TV show, that was Monty Python's Flying Circus. It was a BBC fun show, comedy show. Okay, it used to be aired on BBC. So he was a very ardent follower of that. He loved, like we, I know if I ask a lot of you, many people will say, okay, we love, say, what do I say, Suits. We love Stranger Things, or someone will say we love some other web series, right? Like something, some Amazon, Netflix, all these things. That time, this was kind of a series. Okay, so this guy was a fan of that series, and what better, like, okay, let's name it Python. And this is anyway a very fun project, right? I'm not going to do anything serious with this. So that's the intention of this Python being called as Python. So earlier, the sign of Python was like this, the logo, not the sign, the logo of Python. But from 2006 onwards till now, this is the logo of Python. So whenever you see this symbol of two intertwined snakes, know that, okay, this is my target, this is where I have to be. Clear? So this is the person who found it. He is from Netherlands. So he used to work for a Dutch government project while he was kind of building this Python. So he was working. He was. I have to give you a history of languages. I plan to do so. Like how C language came. Before C, was there any language called B language? Yes or no? I will tell you all these things. Was there something like an ABC language? So that time there was no name. So if you don't know something, we say let it be X. So like that, let it be A. If it's a new version, it will be B. Next it will be C. But nowadays, how do we name it? It will be 1, it will be 1.0. Or if it is scratch, we say 0.1. So like that, it was something ABC. So he was doing some project. I will share more details on this, but not today. Today we are running a little bit short of time. So in order to catch up, let me move to the history of Python. Okay. Guys, are you all with me? Anyone feeling sleepy? Yes, no? Everyone, can I take some more time from you, please? Because I am very much excited to deliver. Okay, so you all are okay, right? Great, great. So let's look at the Python timeline now, guys. But before I go to this Python timeline, let me ask you a very, very interesting question. Like, why has this Python suddenly become very popular, and why has suddenly started taking a lot of interest in this Python? Like earlier, we all knew that, okay, if you're a Java developer, you have some value in the market. But recently, Python, everyone is running after Python. Why? So one question, like, tell me if this is right or wrong. Someone will say, Sayed, Java is a modern language. Okay. Someone will say, no, 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 Sayed, Java is not a modern language. Python is a modern language, and that is why Python is very popular. So which is correct? Python came after Java, guys, right? Yes or no? How many of you agree with this? That Python is very popular because it is a modern language. It came after Java. Java is an old language. Anybody, guys? I'm trying to make the session interactive. Okay, that's why I'm asking. Someone is saying yes, and it's simple. Simple to understand and robust. No, no. Okay, I understand why Python is popular. You are all giving correct answers. My question is with respect to Java. Like Java was very popular, but suddenly Python has become popular. Is it because Python is a more modern language compared to Java? All right, many of you are saying not sure, so that's absolutely fine. So let me try to give you. Uh, the idea of Python came in the mind of Guido van Rossum. No, Python is lighter than Java. No, that's not the correct answer. I mean, you are thinking in some other way. Okay, so I won't go there. Like, it's better not to go. So this guy, Guido van Rossum, it is not GNR, guys. It's not Guns N' Roses who came recently. This is GVR, Guido van Rossum. Okay. No, Muskan, that is kind of correct, but not correct again. So this is GVR, guys. Okay. Guido van Rossum started thinking that, okay, I'll build a language and all that. So the idea, conceived means an idea has come to his mind. He has conceived an idea, right? Started to create something. That that person is going to conceive or something like that. So it's going to be a beginning of something that's conceived. Then what happened is he really started working on the project. So this was the year 1988 to 89. So we consider it as 89. Okay. So we can say that Python was sort of founded in 1989. So we can say Python founded in this year. Okay. All right. After that, all these things will come. Python release 1994, this and that, all these things. But coming to our point, let me put something here and put here 1995. Guys, if this is 1994, this is 2000, 1995 will be somewhere here. Agree? Yes, no? This is the time when James Gosling finds Java. So Python is older language than Java, guys. Surprisingly. Python is not a modern language. Okay. But still it is more in demand because of its features, because of its simpler syntax. Because as the world becomes more modern, people want easier things. Do you want to wash your clothes with your bare hands now? Or you want your clothes to be washed by a washing machine? Okay, everyone else we want washing machine. Now the next question is, you want a manual washing machine where you have to wash and then pick it up and put it in another tub and then no, we want automatic washing machine. Okay, fine, automatic washing machine zaman also gaya. Now we want AI powered. Like we will sit in our office, our washing machine, dirty clothes are in the machine and we are pressing some switch via IoT, Internet of Things. The washing machine is getting switched on and it is doing the work without our presence. Correct? Yes or no? Smart things, Internet of Things, smart bulb, Alexa, all these things. I'll come to all these things, don't worry. Right now, this is our focus. So 1994, Python was released officially, kind of with, not officially, I will say with version 1. Here, I will like to mention a very important date, birthday of Python, or date of birth of Python. You can remember as Feb 20th, 1991. So this kind of official Python is released, maybe with 0 point something version. Then in 1994 came this Python 1.0. Then in 2000 came Python 2.0. When these versions come, guys, what happens? Your phone also gets some sort of software updates, right? Yes or no? Some new features get added, correct? Some new functionalities get added, some security features get added, some new patches get installed, right? Some vulnerabilities get removed. Guys, am I talking in terms of IT or am I talking in terms of some alien language? Can someone tell me these vulnerabilities, patching, OS upgrade, or any sort of fixing, patching, right? Is anyone not able to understand these terms? This happens when you upgrade your systems, right? So this is what happens when every new version is released. It comes with new features, new exciting opportunities, new functionalities, correct? So 2.0 came, and in the year 2008, Python 3.0 was released. Guys, this is important. We are going to study this. So I am putting a star mark on this. So we are going to study Python 3.x. This is 3.0. 3.x means x is a placeholder. Guys, what is a placeholder? In a form, it's written name, right? Age, date of birth. What are these things? These things are placeholder. This is a place where you put your name. I'll put my name here, sire. I'll put my age here. I'll put my date of birth here, right? These are placeholders. So this X is nothing but a placeholder. Yeah, Shiva Kumar, your answer is correct. Okay, phone operating system updates, right? Even for your PC or laptop, right? It asks you, right? Do you want to keep the Windows 10 or do you want to upgrade to a beautiful version of Windows 11 with lots of crazy features and lots of fancy items, right? You get that, right? You get that message if your Windows is genuine, of course. You also get it on different other systems. If you're using some device, not only a mobile phone, you're using some any other smart gadget. Like I would have shown you some DACs and all these things are there. So those also have their own kind of built-in softwares. Shyam, do you have a question, Shyam? Shyam, Pradeep, can you please go on mute? Shyam, Pradeep, can you please go on mute? Okay, thank you. So guys, this is just a placeholder. Okay, so we will learn some version. You can 3.5, 3.2 something, but it should be more than 3. It should not be 2 point something. 2 point something is gone. I will give you a comparison between the versions 2 and 3. Okay, so don't worry. Now in the year 2020, so Python decided that okay, we will stop providing support. Suppose you are selling something. You are selling. Suppose I am the owner of a Maruti showroom, okay, or Suzuki showroom, whatever. Like let's take Maruti showroom for easier understanding of Indian people. We have attachment to Maruti, right? So I own that Maruti showroom. So what is my goal there? Only to sell the car? No, guys, right? After sales service, so that the customer keeps on coming back and I get more money in my pocket. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So that after sales support service, whatever you call it, Python decided that we will put an end. So after that, all the things that will happen in your I'm sorry, just give me a moment. Everything will happen in your Python 3 only. So support is there for Python 3. So this support part is not there. Okay. So from here, you have to just think upright of Python 3.x. Guys, is it clear? Yes, no? Is it clear, guys? So now, before we move ahead, so I would like to just show you something like what this Python can do. Are you all excited? Can we see something with AI? Guys, yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how many of you don't know about ChatGPT? Can you all see my Chrome browser?
Yes,
Yes.
it's visible.
Yes.
I'm clicking on my ChatGPT. Okay, save link. Can you all see that ChatGPT is open for me?
Yes, sir.
So guys, in ChatGPT, what do we do? ChatGPT, we generally write something and we get the output, correct? So for example, those who don't know, maybe there is one person who does not know, so I'm just doing it. ChatGPT is kind of a portal where you chat, okay, with a tool, with an AI tool, which gives you some answers, okay? So what question can I ask ChatGPT? What is the time in India now? Can I ask this question?
Yes.
So it is giving me 10:37, guys. So if I look into my mobile, it is 22:37. If I look into my system, so it is giving me the correct time, 10:37 p.m. Now, what have I done? I have written something. What is this something that I have written here? It is a prompt. So guys, you all have heard terms like prompt engineering, right? So whenever we write something, we are actually prompting. What is the English meaning of prompting? To tell something. So we are telling ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, give us this thing. Okay. Now, how can we, let me think, how can we integrate Python over here? So I don't know anything about Python, okay, but I want to get a simplest job done. The same thing, time only. I just thinking randomly, I got this question. So let me tell ChatGPT to create something in Python that will tell me the time continuously. So because here I just asked the time, it is giving me 10:37. Now I don't know what is the time. It can be 10:38, it can be 10:39, it can be 10:40 because I lost track of time because I'm interested in delivering content to beautiful students like you. So I lost track. So let me say, hey, ChatGPT, can you write a program in Python, okay, to create what should I say? To create a clock? Can I say that? A GUI clock? Can I put it? See, prompts. Let me give you one thing. The better your prompts are, the more descriptive your prompts are, the better results you will get. Okay. Can you write a program in Python to create a GUI clock? I'm putting it here. So what ChatGPT is telling me, okay, here is a simple Python program using Kickstart to create a GUI clock. Guys, don't worry about this Kickstart. It's a GUI library, okay? But I will tell about this later, okay? Not to worry. This is the code that ChatGPT has given to me. So can I copy this code? There is an option to copy, right? Now I have something in my system which I have installed where I can run my program. You guys will also install this. But as of now, consider this as a demo and just see I'm running. So what I have done, I have taken this thing from ChatGPT, the code, the Python code, okay, from import till this root.main. And what am I doing? I'm going to this Python code editor and I'm trying to paste it here. I've just pasted it. I've not run the program. Now I'm running the program. Okay, let me click on run. So it is running now. Okay, there is a start. That means it is currently execution. Okay, let's see if we get some clock or something. Okay, let it run for some time. So sir was talking about some import statement today. So now you can see this, right? There is some sort of an import statement, right? Now, if I minimize everything, guys, can you see my desktop?
Yes.
Do you observe something?
Its time is changing in seconds.
It's giving me the current time, right? Because it's giving me the current real time. So what have I done? I have just asked ChatGPT, hey ChatGPT, can you write a program to create a clock? Did I write any single line of code, guys? Tell me, yes, no. ChatGPT wrote this entire thing, right? Do I understand what is this import? No, I don't. Do I understand what is tkinter? Why I have written as tk? Why have I written this from time? I don't understand a single thing. I don't understand def. I don't understand this time. But still, ChatGPT has given me something. Guys, did you understand like how we can leverage AI options? A lot of options are there apart from ChatGPT today. DeepSeek AI is there. A lot of other things are also there, which we'll talk in the upcoming classes. So guys, did you get a look and feel of how we can integrate this AI in building a career in Python and then ultimately make use of the entire thing and write big codes without coding in some DevOps journey or in some other fields where we are interested? Yes, no? Guys, I'm waiting for an answer. So guys, if you don't have access to ChatGPT, you can sign it up for free. Again, so this again, free and paid versions will be different. So free will have limitations. It will not allow you to do many things, right? So there will be some, you want to generate some images, you can go ahead and generate. So let me go and show that to you as well. Can I say generate an AI, no, generate an AI, okay, what am I writing? Generate an AI image of Virat Kohli with IPL trophy. Can I do this, guys? This was a It will take some time, guys, because it is not plain text or code. Let's see if it works out. So here what it is asking is, could you please upload a picture of Virat Kohli? So if I have a picture of Virat Kohli, if I upload that, it will kind of give that. Okay. So right now, I don't have a picture of Virat Kohli, but guys, as a homework, you can try this out. You can download a picture of Virat Kohli. You can put that. You'll get a lot of interesting results. Maybe you can share it on the WhatsApp group that Sir has created. Okay. So let me take some other example. Can you let me take help of Python program only. Can you write a program in Python to tell a joke? Okay. Now it has asked me to do something. Okay. So I'm avoiding this step on purpose to show you something. Let me try to copy the next step. I'm skipping step 1. Let me see what happens. Okay. So here I'm giving some lines as gap. Okay. I'm putting it. I'm executing it. Okay. I'm running it. So I have run it. Let me see. Is it working or not? So guys, one thing I want to tell is, if you don't install the proper libraries, so how this thing will import? You want something to be imported. So for that, on purpose, I skipped that step. So you have to kind of do a pip install. So you have to write this pip install pyjokes, okay, and you have to run it. So pyjokes is sort of a library. So you have to first run it. So what I will do is, I will go to kernel and I will restart and clear output. Okay. Let me restart and clear output. Let me install the proper library. Okay. So this is installed. Now I'm sort of running it. Do you see? I'm immediately, let me maximize the screen a little bit more so that visibility is better. Uh, so this is kind of a corporate joke. I hope everyone gets it. Microsoft holds a bi-monthly internal productive week where they use Google instead of Bing. Guys, anyone knows about the product Bing? Bing is a product of which corporate? Can someone unmute and give the answer?
Microsoft.
Microsoft.
So instead of using Microsoft product, Microsoft is using Google. Okay, so that's the joke, but let's not concentrate there. If you want to run it again, maybe we'll get another joke. So this is the second joke. There are 10 types of people, those who understand hexadecimal and 15 others. Okay. So this is kind of a technical joke in terms of you can say IT or digital electronics. Okay. So this, if anyone understands, it's good. Otherwise, I have to explain number systems, then you'll get to know. So guys, one simple thing I want to discuss over here. This is a library which contains a collection of jokes, guys. That is why this is changing every time I'm running it. Because here the joke is not mentioned. So what happens is, this is a library. We have to install that library. So what is pip? I will tell you. It is a kind of a package manager. Okay. So this is sort of your yes, just copy pasted. That's correct. So the point is, I am importing this library. So what am I doing here, guys? One important lesson, let's learn it today. If I put hash, it means comment. Okay, we will cover all these things, don't worry, but I'm telling as I'm doing. So this is, what am I doing is, I'm installing. You can see pip install pyjokes, means installing the library named pyjokes. Clear? हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे pyjokes नाम का एक लाइब्रेरी को इंस्टॉल किया है using the help of a package manager, whatever you call it, or a library manager. It's called pip. Okay. इसका फुल फॉर्म क्या है नहीं है वो सब हम बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे, इट्स फॉर टुमारो। आई विल टेल यू एवरीथिंग, प्रेफर्ड इंस्टॉलर होता है क्या होता है। यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने क्या किया है, व्हाट वी हैव डन ओवर हियर इज वी हैव इंपोर्टेड दिस लाइब्रेरी दैट वी हैव इंस्टॉल्ड। एक होता है इंस्टॉल करना, एक होता है इंपोर्ट करना। इंस्टॉल तो कर लिया, उसके बाद उसको इंपोर्ट भी तो करना है। जैसे जो लोग वीडियो एडिटिंग वगैरह करते हैं वो तो चलो सॉफ्टवेयर तो इंस्टॉल कर लिया, एडोबी प्रीमियर प्रो या डाविंची रिजॉल्व या व्हाटसोएवर इज द सॉफ्टवेयर। अभी उसमें तुमको रॉ वीडियो फुटेज तो लाना, यू व्हाटएवर रॉ वीडियो फुटेज यू हैव टू इंपोर्ट दैट, देन यू कैन एडिट दैट, देन यू कैन रेंडर दैट, एक्सपोर्ट दैट। दीज आर प्रोसेसेस। सिमिलरली यहाँ पे भी हम लोगों ने वही इंपोर्ट किया, फिर यहाँ पे क्या क्या एक वेरिएबल लिया, ये सब वी विल लर्न ग्रेजुअली। सो पाइजोक्स को यहाँ पे बुलाया कि पाइजोक्स में से गेट जोक, एक जोक को लाओ यार, like that, simple, like Python is very friendly, we are talking to Python as if it's our friend, and then we are saying print the joke, तो joke इसको print कर दिया, simple. So we can understand this, as we said it's kind of English language only. Print करो किसको करो, joke को करो। print क्या करना है, एक लाइन print कर दो, here's a joke for you, तो वो print हो गया यहाँ पे। तो ये सब हम लोग देखेंगे आने वाले क्लासेस में कि प्रिंट कैसे करते हैं, उसको कैसे अलग अलग तरीके से ट्रीट किया जाता है। ठीक है, एक लाइन को दो लाइन में कैसे कर सकते हैं, दो लाइन को एक लाइन में कैसे ला सकते हैं, ऑल these different things will be there when we play with the strings. But here you get a very rough idea of how AI की मदद से we have kind of incorporated something. Makes sense, guys?
गाइस आई हैव वन क्वेश्चन। किसको पाइथन नहीं आती थी और वो उसको ये समझ में आ रहा है कि हमें पाइथन अब लिखना ही नहीं है, हमें कोडिंग तो वी डोंट हैव टू डू एनी कोडिंग, एआई कैन डू ऑल द कोडिंग फॉर अस। आर यू एग्री? यस और नो? गाइस आर यू एग्री? हमें
Yes,
अब
sir.
कोडिंग नहीं सीखना, हम कोडिंग सीख के कोई मतलब नहीं। बट देखो, लेट अज्यूम दिस कोड वर्क्स वेल एंड गुड, अगर ये कोड चलता ही नहीं, देन द इंजीनियर और पाइथन नॉलेज विल बी रिक्वायर्ड। आर यू एग्री?
Yes, sir.
Right. Right. So what exactly the agenda is? First tell me how was the session? कैसा लगा? How was the session? समझ में आया? 10%, 20%, 90%, 100%? Can I get one number? Guys, instead of this, can you write into the WhatsApp group? Instead of WhatsApp group, can you write it here? महेश 40% समझ में आया, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? 60% क्यों समझ में नहीं आया? टेल मी, बोलो बोलो। महेश माइंड ब्लोइंग बोल रहा है और महेश ही बोल रहा है 40%। यार 90% क्यों नहीं समझ आया? बोलो क्या प्रॉब्लम थी, बोलो। थोड़ा न्यू है, ओके आई एग्री। ठीक है, थोड़ा न्यू है, एग्री। बट हमने कुछ तो करा ही नहीं, आज तो कोडिंग तो करी नहीं हमने। हमने तो कॉपी पेस्ट किया है। कॉपी पेस्ट से सिंपल तो कुछ भी नहीं होता है, एग्री। हिमांशी इज टेलिंग 95%, ओके गुड। व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? बोलो यार, बोलो प्लीज, बोलो बोलो। ओके कूल, चलो ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं। शायद की जो 30% 40% वाली प्रॉब्लम है इसको अपन लोग सॉल्व करते हैं। ओके, सबको 100% लेके जाना है, दैट्स ए मोर इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग। ओके कूल गाइस, सो व्हाट आई एम डूइंग इट, आई एम शेयरिंग माय स्क्रीन। ओके, अब कल क्या करने वाले हैं? ओके, सी फर्स्ट थिंग, तो यू डोंट हैव द पाइथन, तो वी विल हेल्प यू आउट टू इंस्टॉलेशन ऑफ द पाइथन। दिस इज द वेरी फर्स्ट डे, सो आई एम नॉट फोर्सिंग यू टू इंस्टॉल एनीथिंग, बिकॉज बी ए माइंडसेट कि हमें कल इंस्टॉल करना है। ओके, तो इफ समवन हैज लॉग्ड इन विद द मोबाइल फोन, बी अवेलेबल विद द लैपटॉप। ओके, पॉइंट नंबर वन। और कोई हैवी लैपटॉप नहीं चाहिए, कोई सा भी पुराना सा भी डब्बा लेके आ जाओगे ना तो भी ये सब चैट जीपीटी और सब चल जाएगा। ओके, नॉट अ बिग डील। ओके कूल। नाउ पाइथन की लाइब्रेरीज, अभी हम लोग बहुत सारी पाइथन की लाइब्रेरीज हम लोग देखने वाले हैं। ओके, इन द अपकमिंग क्लासेस। ओके, वेब डेवलपमेंट की लाइब्रेरीज देखने वाले हैं, ऑटोमेशन की लाइब्रेरीज, इमेज प्रोसेसिंग, गेम डेवलपमेंट, वेब प्रोसेसिंग, इनकी लाइब्रेरीज के साथ खेलने वाले हैं हम लोग। कोड वी विल नॉट राइट द कोड, बट विद द हेल्प ऑफ दिस लाइब्रेरी वी विल डेवलप एवरीथिंग। बोटो 3 भी एक लाइब्रेरी है, वी विल यूज दिस बोटो 3 लाइब्रेरी एंड वी विल डेवलप द कोड, और वी विल मेक द ऑटोमेशन ऑन द AWS क्लाउड इन द अपकमिंग क्लासेस। ओके, एंड एज वेल एज आफ्टर दैट पाइथन का प्रोग्रामिंग कैसे होती है, कहाँ का यूज कर सकते हैं, इसके बारे में सीखने वाले हैं। ओके, कंप्यूटर लैंग्वेज क्या होती है, जनरेशन के बारे में, थोड़ा सा बैकएंड के बारे में समझेंगे ताकि स्ट्रॉन्ग बेसिक स्ट्रॉन्ग रहे। ओके, आई वांट योर बेस शुड बी वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग। ओके, अब उसके बाद फिर हम लोग अंदर जाएंगे, लो लेवल लैंग्वेज, मिड लेवल लैंग्वेज के बाद थोड़ी और बातें करेंगे। ओके, देन वी विल मूव इनटू मोर इनटू द टेक्निकल साइड। अब कंपाइलर के बारे में बात करेंगे, इंटरप्रेटर के बारे में बात करेंगे, सब कुछ कल करेंगे। ओके, कंपाइलर वर्सेस इंटरप्रेटर, बिल्ड कंपाइलेशन कैसे होता है उसके बारे में कल बात करेंगे। ओके, और सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, कल की तारीख में हम लोग C++, जावा और पाइथन सबको कंपेयर करा देंगे। ओके, सो दैट एक क्लियर पिक्चर आ जाएगी कि पाइथन क्यों सीखना है। मेक सेंस? यस और नो? सब कुछ मैन्युअली करके देखेंगे। Okay, so that it विल बी वेरी क्लियर दैट व्हाई वी हैव टू लर्न द पाइथन। ओके, इट शुड बी वेरी क्लियर। और फिर उसके बाद पाइथन के प्रोग्राम्स लिखना स्टार्ट कर देंगे। ओके, विद द हेल्प ऑफ एआई। हम लोग कुछ मैनुअली नहीं लिखेंगे, सब कुछ एआई के थ्रू। कैसे कंपैरिजन करेंगे? ओके, सो दैट यू कैन कॉल योरसेल्फ एज ए प्रोग्रामर। ओके, कंपैरिजन करेंगे, हाउ पाइथन इज वेरी सिंपल, और फिर इंस्टॉलेशन तो ऑब्वियसली करेंगे ही करेंगे। और वट एवर द थिंग्स आर डूइंग इन द शायक लैपटॉप, यू विल ऑल्सो डू एवरीथिंग इन योर लैपटॉप एज वेल। ओके, तो दिस इज व्हाट आवर एक्चुअल प्लान इज। और एक विजुअल स्टूडियो कोड भी डाउनलोड कर लेंगे लैपटॉप में, ताकि थोड़ी डेवलपर वाली फीलिंग आ जाए। ओके, सो दैट यू विल नॉट फील दैट कि यार पूरा कॉपी करा है, नहीं, थोड़ा सा तो सीखना पड़ेगा। ओके, तो थोड़ा सा, तो वी विल हेल्प यू आउट विद द विजुअल स्टूडियो कोड। थोड़ा सा, एक लाइन, एक वर्ड थोड़ा सा डिलीट करके कॉपी पेस्ट करना, थोड़ा सा चेंज करना, वी विल लर्न दैट ऑल्सो। ओके, एवरीथिंग। एंड यू डोंट हैव टू वरी फॉर द नोट्स, दिस पीपीटी, this notes and everything for you. Okay, everything is for you. Okay, and we will install everything, and practice makes you perfect. Okay, जब अगर कॉपी पेस्ट भी करोगे तो कॉपी पेस्ट भी स्मार्टली करोगे तो दैट विल हेल्प। ओके, and so many more things we will do it, and that's it for today. Okay, how was the session, guys? Floor is open for the question. Go ahead, any question, किसी भी टॉपिक से, कुछ भी आज की क्लास से, anything. कोई क्वेश्चन मुझसे, कोई क्वेश्चन शायद से? हाँ हाँ, सही है भाई। कॉपी पेस्ट, पूरा कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं सिखाएंगे, ओके? कॉपी पेस्ट करने के लिए तो सीखने की क्या जरूरत है, करेक्ट? रिकॉर्डिंग भी मिलेगी गाइस, 1000 डेज की रिकॉर्डिंग भी देंगे, ये सब पीपीटी नोट्स एवरीथिंग वी विल प्रोवाइड इट। ओके, एवरीथिंग। ओके, तो आई होप कुछ क्वेश्चन नहीं होगा आज, इट्स ओके, नो वरीज। ओके, कुछ क्वेश्चन है तो माय नंबर इज अवेलेबल हियर, 999399344510। रात की 1 बजे भी कॉल मत करना, मैसेज कर सकते हो। ओके, दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे। और कल दिन में अगर कुछ भी क्वेश्चन है, डाउट है, तो मुझसे भी क्लियर कर देना। और शायक का नंबर भी आई विल शेयर द शायक नंबर ऑल्सो। शायक इज ऑल्सो एडमिन इन द व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप, तो यू कैन बी देयर। और आई जस्ट वांट अ स्मॉल फीडबैक, कैसा लगा? हाउ वाज द सेशन? ओके, यू कैन राइट सम 1 लाइन 2 लाइन फॉर मी और शायक, कि कैसा लगा, मजा आया कि नहीं आया? दिस इज द व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप which I have created for 21st June. Okay, can I get a one small feedback? How was the session? How was the session?
Good evening, sir.
We are done. We are done for the day. Okay. And I'm looking for a small feedback. How was the session? Documents,
Yeah.
everything will be for you guys. Okay. All PPT, recording, everything for you. Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Guys, can you write a small feedback for us? Okay. So that जिन्होंने सेशन मिस किया है, जो जब अपन लोग स्टार्ट किया था 80 पीपल पे और 44 है, तो उनको रियलाइज तो होना चाहिए कि कुछ तो कुछ अच्छा छोड़ के चले गए हम लोग। एग्री?
Sir, good
लिख
evening,
दो
sir.
यार। Good evening, Shinat. Guys, can you write a feedback? Feedback, please, please, please. Yeah,
Sir,
Shinat, go ahead. What is the question?
one small question, sir. Can I ask?
Go ahead, यार, बिल्कुल पूछो।
I, I am also a faculty who is having 35 years of experience in teaching,
Good, good.
but only in the software. Once in 2000 during the corona time, I went through AWS, but I thought only one batch there. Then I left the AWS.
Yeah.
Now my intention is to clarify my students' doubts to deploy the application in AWS. Are we
दूंगा मैं
going
सारे,
to
ले आओ
cover
अपने
the
सारे स्टूडेंट को। श्रीनाथ, यू कैन ब्रिंग योर ऑल स्टूडेंट्स, मैं सबको सारी एप्लीकेशन डिप्लॉय करके दिखा दूंगा। गॉट इट?
मैं ये चाहता मैं आंध्र से सर, मेरा हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं रहता, बट थोड़ा आप एडजस्ट कर लीजिए।
Agree. No worries, no worries. See, you can,
आई एम ए
we are
तेलुगु
comfortable with,
पर्सन,
see, we are
आई
comfortable
एम ए
with
तेलुगु
Hindi,
पर्सन.
English. Shayak know Bengali also. Okay,
The,
I
the
know
thing
little
I
bit
want
Kannada
to
as well.
the thing I want to learn from here is I don't want to put my head down in front of my student who ask me to deploy an application on an open server, not in the money based server. Okay,
Okay, okay.
like PHP application, like from the past 15 or 20 years we are deploying PHP applications freely, but it is not the same with Java and .NET. But my intention is to deploy and show the application, Python application especially, freely to my students so that I can learn something from here.
Srinath, you don't have to worry. I will deploy the application as a 3-tier application. I will teach the student as a microservice-based application as well, event-driven application deployment on the AWS cloud, Lambda-based application on a time base. Whenever required, the application will come into the picture and he will do that. Okay. So you
Okay,
don't
sir.
have to worry that you can bring in front of me. I will teach everything because I am a cloud and DevOps architect. Okay. So I will teach all these things. You don't have to worry for
Okay.
that. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Sorry for the
What
disturbance.
No worries, no worries. What you can do it, you can create a small group with your friends, with your students, okay, and add me also. I will give all the answers. Okay, no need to worry.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
Good. Guys, some people are telling they are not in this group. Okay. So I'm just giving this group link again. Okay. Please guys join it. Okay. And don't spam this group. Okay. Please. Okay. Send a good technical messages, or as I'm asking the feedback, you can write the feedback. Or if you have any good technical questions, you can ask the good technical questions here as well. Okay. Cool. And instead of joining, feedback only came from 4 people. Okay, awesome session. Thank you, Sabarjeet. Okay, session was mind blowing. I learned many things. Thank you, Mahesh. Okay, nice session. New concept to learn. Thank you. Okay, MB मतलब mind blowing होता है. Thank you, guys. What about others? What about others? ये वाला क्या होगा गाइस? द प्रॉब्लम इज ये वाली चैट रिमूव हो जाएगी. ओके, जूम की चैट नहीं दिखेगी. द विजिबल चैट विल बी दैट व्हाट्सएप चैट. ओके, तो प्लीज प्लीज. और दैट्स इट फॉर टुडे. Okay, and thanks a lot, Shayak, for your wonderful session. Okay, next time I want you to be with a very good mic. Okay, some people are telling that the mic was little bit problem. That's it, nothing else. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. And signing off for today. Anyone, anything, you can let me know, please.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Good night. Thank you
Good
guys.
night.
Signing off for today. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. And the recording will be available for you. No need to worry. Okay. I will provide that.